Another day, another dollar. Right. Sure. Grab me this. Boom. Refresh. Go to Lightroom Studio. Go to edit, public, old school RuneScape, past live streams, and the tags. There we go. Nice. Sure. Right, we should be live and ready to go. Let me get shareable link, close this, go to Discord, YouTube going live to the masses. YouTube notives, we are free from hell. To celebrate, let's roast some accounts. Right. Let me grab the chat. Pop out the chat. Okay, nice. Troll around Minero, Cameron, Gucci. How are you, fellas? Good morning. Nice and early. Thank you. Let's begin. Dalton, brother, how are you? Good morning, man. How's everything? Welcome, fellas. Right, let's get ready. Brother LOB is also here. How are you? Good morning. Let's do something on the hardcore quickly as people come, because today we're gonna roast accounts. And yeah, let's get started. Let me do a farm run, a birdhouse run, a seaweed run, and I think that should be it. And then we're gonna be mining stars. In the if you guys want to join, I'm gonna be just just join the clan as a guest and just check out the world. I'm gonna be announcing where we're going to mine stars, and yeah, that should be very nice. We'll also have here Zach, Akinator, Matic, how are you? Good morning. Larukski, brother Saib is also here. Gringito, I asked for a few days ago for a fire cape and healer. Somebody told me to walk under Jad and tagging the healer. Thanks so much. I got my cape in 3 attempts after. Thank you again, no problem. Very nice to have help with your fire cape. Was it me or was it someone else that told you to do that? I don't remember, but if it was me, you're welcome. If it was someone else, thank you to them. Back to Calvarion. Here we go. What do you mean back to Calvarion? Huh? We're literally fucking free. I'm not gonna go back to Calvarion, even if we do a bingo. Haha, get it? Bingo. Lol. Right. So hardcore. Let me do... First, I want to do a farm run quickly. So let me get to it. And then if I remember correctly for my farm run, we get what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then give me 1, 2, 3. And I want to wear the Explorer's Ring, correct? So give me this. Boom. Nice. But what seeds am I gonna plant, though? I don't have any seeds to plant. I need to go to the farming guild. Monastery teleport. Anyway, so Saib finally saying GM to me. Wait, did he actually? Did he always... He only calls me Browner. Or did he say good morning, brown men? Oh, I get it. Good morning. Mello is also here. Good morning. How are you? Is there a clip? There's a clip if you... I think you're on Discord, no, Larutski? Join Discord, and there is a clip of me getting the Calvarion pet. I think it's the latest post on the Clips channel. The Clips channel is it. Brother Alex, how are you? Good morning. How's everything? Good morning to all the Chaos enjoyers, says Bravo Delta. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Saib is the #1 Chaos enjoyer in the stream. I can definitely tell you that. What was my farming contract? It was probably an herb. There we go. It was a Lantadine. So we're gonna leave that for last. Calvarion pet, if anyone wants to see it, I'm gonna be pinning this message in the comments. And we are ready to go. I'll be doing one farm run, seaweed run, and then we're gonna look for a star to mine, and we're gonna be roasting the fuck out of accounts. Let me see. So the very first thing I do, what herb do I want to be planting right now? Which one do I have more of? Herbs, I mean, I have a lot of like the lower level ones, but I really don't give a fuck about those. I could do Toadflax, honestly. I could start working on Toadflax, to be honest. You know what? Sure, give me like 20 of those, I guess. And then give me some, I have a ton of Limpwort Root, that's nice. I don't have enough watermelon snake grass to justify it, so it will just be herbs and the flowers. Alright, fellas, let's begin. Right, teleport. How much to get an express roast list? We're gonna start and we're gonna write literally everyone down. And if anyone wants to get the express pass to the roasting session, then I believe it's gonna be $5 that we charge per person to roast. So yes, sir, that is the way to go. How do I sign up for the roasts? When I tell you guys start dropping your RuneScape names, you I'm gonna type start. You start, I'm gonna make a list, and then whatever list we end up with, if you want to skip, if you have to leave early, if you really want to, you know, get your account roasted, if you have like some sort of humiliation fetish, then you can pay $5 to skip the line. This is a pay-to-win stream. If you pay money, then that means you are, you know, you're basically winning in life, man. Roast me, please. I'm gonna roast everyone that asks for it, of course. So yes, sir, we'll be doing that. And I also need to do an ultra compost run, which shouldn't really be that bad. Right. Next, we go to Catherby. You know what I need to do? I need to do the what do you call it? I need to do the My Arms Big Adventure quest for the farming patch, the disease-free one. But I may potentially want to wait until a higher agility level, maybe the hard Frenetic Diary to get the shortcut. Otherwise, it's gonna be pretty fucking cringe. I would, but YouTube hate it when I write my RSN and it deleted most of the time. I mean, Matic, you can just no, it doesn't delete it. Can you type it now? Right, I'm not taking names for roasting right now, but Matic, just try to put your RuneScape name. Oh, Minero, thank you very much for the 10, dude. Appreciate it. RSN Torta LB or wait, huh?
RSN Torta LB or extra 5 to ignore RC level.
Okay, so runecrafting is your lowest level. That's one thing I have to tell you guys. If you pay, right? If you pay and runecrafting is your lowest level, I'm skipping the fuck out of you. You have to pay an extra 5 if runecrafting is your lowest one. So it is what it is. In the stream, we milk as much as possible. Let me go to Artie first, you know. When can we start donating for roasts? We're gonna take like 10 to 15 minutes, wait for people to come in, chat a little bit, and then when there's more people here, we're gonna start the roasting session. Farm teleport, give me that. It's been a hot minute since I've done a farm run here on this account. I don't think I did a single farm run when I was on vacation. I think I was only doing seaweed. And I think I only did like 3 per day, which I definitely should have been doing like 1 per hour, but I was not able to. Let's hope. There we go, Matic. That's your username. So you should be chilling. Finally got the mole pet today at 4.6k KC. Holy shit. 4.6k, man. I mean, okay, listen, that's not as bad. I got mine at 2.4 or something, which, honestly, any pet under the drop rate, even if it's slightly under drop rate, then, you know, it is what it is. I will definitely be taking that, but, what do you call it? Yeah, I don't need anything else. Civitas. Then, dude, we have someone in our community, Cyber right here, if you see him. I think his YouTube name is only Cyber. This motherfucker went 14.6, I think, KC. 14.6k KC for the mole pet. We love when Cyberrat goes dry as fuck for his pet hunts. You love it. And, yeah. So, when you tell me 4.6k KC, that kind of hurts. But, it could have been worse. Gonna be the longest mole grind ever? Dude, yeah, true. Definitely. Did it over a few days. Came like 4 days ago at 1.1k. Wait, what? Came in like 4 days ago at 1.1k. Wait, I don't get it. Didn't you just say that you got the giant mole pet at 4.6? Or did you do the 1.1k KC within the past 4 days? Okay, Pet Bro, I'm waiting for you to say drop. Okay, got it. Thank you. So I'm gonna have a few rules for the roasting session. If runecrafting is your lowest level, right, and you want to be roasted, then you have to pay for it. It is what it is. Because if not, I am gonna have to skip you. We do not like accounts whose runecrafting level is the lowest in their skill. So that is going to be it. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need to do house. KG is kilos, and LB is pound. For X. Oh, okay. Got it. No, yeah, I know that that's a pound, but that RuneScape username kind of didn't make a lot of sense. Is that your alt account or what? I love it when any of us is dry as fuck at a pet. Well, I mean, yeah, true. We celebrate the dry streaks, of course. If you guys are gonna harass the fuck out of me, I'm gonna harass the fuck out of you. Alright, give me this. Boom. Nice and easy. Dude, after 70 Herblore, I just don't feel any rush to, like, get anything else. Like, this account is looking pretty decent when it comes to levels. Like, It doesn't feel like it because I'm only 1500 total level, but as a hardcore, and you know, iron, I mean, the only lowest ones are what? My lowest level is Construction, Slayer, Prayer, and I believe that's it. The other levels are getting up there, so that's pretty nice. That's always good to see. 1k vodka to 2 jars, no pet. Ultra luck, but at the same time, no lucky. Yeah, RNG basically just works that way, man. Do I have any other herbs that need... Oh, Mauritania! How did I forget this one, man? Yeah, luck works in very fucking weird ways. There are times in which, even if something does not feel lucky, you get like a very rare drop, but it's not something that you want, it's something useless, something on the rare drop table, yeah, and then you get it like very quickly, or like very early in the grind, you go like, dude, fuck me. And then the things that you actually want are just not it. Oh, you changed your name, got it. Are you playing right now? What did you say? Did you say extra? Extra, I don't see you. Well, I mean, if you're not playing right now, then, you know, it is what it is. Not me, duh. Me quite lucky. Matic. Oh, of course. I think I saw your, what was it? Did you get the Krill Tusarot pet recently, no? And you also have the Celiana one. That's insane. Remember that there's a vampire somewhere around here. Apparently, according to Jagex, it was like, yeah, it's not gonna be roaming around this patch too much, but I've still seen him, which could be potentially quite scary for hardcores. Especially low levels, of course. How's it going, says Wait, Spatula Legs. That's an interesting name. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you before. Is this your first time on stream or what? It's going pretty okay. We're gonna do a few things on the hardcore before we start the account roasting session, and it shall be fun. Krill one is a green log. Holy shit, that's insane. I'm still missing a lot of things from... Well, I mean, actually, I think I only have, like, a Steam Battle Staff. I don't even think I have a Zami Spear, to be honest. I went to Torta Pounder, but it was taken, so I went for Torta LBER. Okay. What does the ER mean at the end? Torta Pound? Oh, Torta Pounder. Is that it? Is that the play on word? Right, let me do my farming contract first. Harvest my Lantadime. Do you guys want to see a Hespori KC on the hardcore or what? I'll have to join us to watch what sounds when I get home. Espangan, of course, thank you. Do we do a Hespori KC or do we go mining ASAP? Right, give me this, thank you. Give me another contract. Irit, got it. Not ideal getting back-to-back when you have a cactus, you have watermelon, snape grass, you have whiteberry bush, a limpwort root, but it is what it is. Sure, yeah, that's what it is, got it. Gucci says do it. Alright, so let me see. We're gonna get, first of all, herbs. I need an irit seed. It looks like I'm kind of running low on seeds, but I'm basically hoarding my seed packs until I get a contract for which I do not have a seed. So that should be nice. Alright, the very first thing we're gonna do is plant an irit. Give me that. Give me this one. Nice. I have a U3. Heard Hydra is boring. Do you agree? Honestly, I mean, what do I tell you? Hydra, I think I did like 3,500 KC, or was it 4.5? It was 3,500 KC. And after a while, it does get boring, but I mean, there's definitely worse bosses in the game that, you know, actually put you to sleep. Hydra is not awful. You will see in my bossing ladder video, Hydra is, you know, kind of high up there in the hard ranking. Like, it's not a difficult boss by any means, but it's not, like, giant mole level, you know. Let me do this. Pestle and Mortar. Get these two. Calquat Seed. Okay, I will be taking that, sure. And then put the nests here. Put the seed there. I might have been on one of your streams, but I commented a couple of your videos. I think else I've just returned to old school RuneScape after 3 years this past weekend. Resubscribed yesterday. Beautiful. When you talk about resubscribe, you mean resubscribe like getting membership again, or what? I think that's what you mean, right? Alright, so I think that is it for the farm run. Now, let's do a Hespori KC. Hopefully I don't get DDoSed by rot during the kill. So let me grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me grab my Ring of Life, of course. And my Rada's Blessing. This is pretty much some of the highest level gameplay you're gonna see on this account for the foreseeable future, because I am not stat ready for pretty much anything else. So what am I getting? I need an anti-poison. Give me some one-click emergency teleports, even though I do have my escape crystals. I want my potions. Give me 2 of these. What else do I need? I need bolts. I need my bone crossbow, which should be around here. What else do I need for the Hespori? I think that's it. And then just in case, I want 1 prayer potion. I want a ton of potato, I guess. Do I want the Karam one? Probably not. We should be fine. And I think that's it. Speaking of Hydra, how is the Darok CA there? I was attempting it, but I think I suck. Honestly, it's not that bad. I think... Wait. Does the Hydra combat achievement require you to wear Daroks or no? I have 24 combat achievements on this account. That's funny. I have 3 master ones. Oh, that's probably the CA one that Saib helped me with. Let me see. Complete. So it's drop and roll. Oh yeah, so these are basically all chambers. I was gonna say CAs. I don't know. My brain is just not working properly today. Let me see. So what was I gonna check? Bosses. Give me the Alchemical Hydra. No, wait, go back. Bosses. Alchemical Hydra. Tasks. It has to be... No pressure. Only Darok's Great Axe. Ah, okay. So you only need to use a Great Axe, but it kind of makes sense that you use the entire... what do you call it? The entire outfit, right? Right, so I think we're ready for a Hespori. The worst part is going into what? Into Hydra? Well, I mean, yeah, but that's the only thing. And also the very first time you attack the Hydra attacks you, because it's a 50-50 chance that you're gonna take damage. But if you take like purple sweets, I guess, if you go down to like 1 HP, and then you eat like a purple sweet or like a trout or something that doesn't heal over like 8 or something, you should be fine. Give me this, give me that, and I think we are ready for Hespori. Am I missing anything here? I don't think so. Rod, haven't heard that name in a while. I haven't either, no. I have not heard of them either. Did they actually reform, you guys think, or what? Right, give me... I think I have everything I need, right? Give me 1. Give me 2. Equip this, and then do range, and then do... I mean, do I need the strength, though? I don't think so, right? Okay. Give me the anti-poison. Do not die on the hardcore, please. That would be very embarrassing. There we go, 25 right away. I think my max hit with the setup is like a 30 or something. And if I activated this prayer, I think it might be like a 31, 32. You were taking Gothic. Oh, Gothic's Rest is also a really good idea, yeah. Just in case you need to heal up and you need to take it. As long as we stay above... what do we want? Do we want to pray... Oh, dude, I think we want to pray Magician. You're right. That's why the range hits were not dealing damage. I think the magic damage can actually be like quite scary. Yeah, I was praying incorrectly, dude, my bad. That's a nice song incoming, man. So, boys and girls, who's ready for the account roasting? We're gonna do Hespori. I'm gonna do a very quick seaweed run. And I think we are ready to go to a mining location for stars. And then we're gonna start a roasting account. Nice song. Okay, do not die, thank you. That would not be humble. I'm ready to get roasted. Me, nice song. Probably is the time I realize I need to tick it. I'm dead. Well, I mean, yeah, don't you have like 1 or 2 ticks to react, I think? Shouldn't really be that awful, but... honestly, yeah, the timing can be a little scary. Careful, because this can hit up upwards of like 40 or something, so we do not want that. I am ready, says Cameron York. Yes, sir? Roast me, says Spy Dude. We are going to be roasting some accounts in just a little bit. That's a 15. We do not want to see that. And the plants should be active in the next hit, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I guess not. Maybe a singular more hit. There we go. Roast stream, let's fucking go. Brother CDC is here. If you guys want to get roasted, you thank Mr. CDC here in the chat. Because yesterday, after I got the Calvarion pet, he donated a big 100. In order for him to go like, hey man, you want to go back to Calvarion for 1 stream? I go like, you know, I'd rather hang myself, but hey, you know, if you want to do that, sure. And my humble warden was like, hey, you know what? We can have a roasting stream, I guess. So that was nice. That was very, very humble of Mr. CDC. Cheddar, Mr. Cheddar himself. I was going to say Cheddar Chaser, which technically also true. Alright, give me this. And we only need 1 more hit. Give me 1 more hit, please. Well, I mean, okay, I got the hit, but give me 1 good hit. Give me an 8, and that is about it. Perfect. Some high-level PVM on the hardcore. Coming in with another bottomless compost bucket, maybe. What do we get? And it is an ISR seed, and I get level 76 farming, dude, insane. Pineapple seed, okay, that's actually pretty decent, not gonna lie. Fruit tree seed are really good. Knee-to-your reaction, it was too good. But what do you mean by knee-to-your reaction to what, sorry, to the Calvarion? Actually, you know what? Before we start the roasting session, I can show you guys the when we got the pet. Cheddar DC? Oh, maybe that's what the C stands for, you know? Alright, let me see. So grab me this, grab me that. And then put everything back, grab the skilling outfit. Or actually, not even the skilling outfit, because we only need 1 and 2. And that should be it. Grab me, what do I want? The fossil thingy. That is my final, so to go to Fossil Island, yes. You got the pet big routes, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got it at 5,199. I got it it's really sad that I still cannot use the shortcut. I think you need level 70 something, holy shit. Huh? You guys look at this rogue tile. Level 74. Agility you need for that, so I think maybe my next AFK session other than thieving, because my thieving level is fucking ridiculous now, I need to do agility. How do we get our account roasted? When I say start in the chat, which will be happening in like anywhere between 10 and like 15 minutes, I'm just waiting for more people to come, more fun, more people get to listen to my advice, you know, and yeah, you get to listen to advice from the best player in Latin America now, so it is what it is. What else would you want other than getting advice from the best player in a singular region? Hello, Chaos and happy Saturday. Come on, thank you very much. How are you, man? Welcome. Let me go ahead and grab my seaweed spore, and I think... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do my oh, what the fuck? I didn't do my ultra compost, whatever. Alright, pick this up, thank you. Some food would be nice. Food for what, sorry? No way, there's a rope to the seaweed patches. There's a rope, yeah. I think that was added like maybe 2 weeks ago, or like maybe last week. It's level 74 agility, and now you only need to teleport to Fossil Island and whoop, just slide all the way back there. I confirmed yesterday that you can still make money making Oath Blade. I got like 2 million raw outcome from making just 1 piece. That's interesting. That's not too bad. You know what? I think after I made my video about like new money makers in old school RuneScape, like the shale or like crushed shale thingy, like the price went down. I don't want to, take credit for an item, dropping in price because it's a popular moneymaker, but it was too much of a coincidence, honestly. So I was like, you know what? Sure, I guess I can, suck my own dick if that's the case. You asked what else we would want. Oh, okay, I see. So you want some food? Man, maybe I want some food too, you know? Dude, I made like some rough calculations the other day, and I think I need like 12,000 seaweed, giant seaweed, in order to get to level 99 crafting. And I think so if you need like that, let me see. So if you need 12,000 seaweed divided by 3 and multiplied by 18, I need like 72,000 buckets of sand, which is also going to be pretty fucking nutty. Ready to get roasted. Ready? Gracias. Gracias. Suerte, te amo. Suerte. Wife is going out for breakfast with her friends. So, yeah, we have the house. I would say the house to myself, but no, we have, the person that helps around the house, and also my puppy. Need a roast, says Bayonet, of course. We are here ready to roast some people. We are ready. I actually have my, what do you call it? I actually have my, what do you say? What do you call this? I actually have my, my high scores ready to go. High scores are ready to go. There we go. Nice. Okay, go ahead and do this. 857 days auto buckets in a bank easy. Yeah, I mean, if that's gonna take nearly 3 years, and I don't like that, then I'm basically gonna have to go 3 tick granite, you know? 5 more minutes until tomorrow, says Matic. 5 more minutes until, what is it, 12 p.m. for you? That's nice. Okay, yeah, don't put your name in yet. Don't put your name in yet. Right, we do this, we do that, and I believe we are ready to go. Do I want to do anything else before we start roasting accounts? I don't think so. I think I already did my miscellanea. I already have Tears of Gothics. Honestly, I think that's it. Do I have the little thing that says... Okay, so buckets of sand. Is that because of the medium RD diary? I don't know. Oh, irons, yeah, true. Living in the future, yes sir. The 31st of August, nice. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go recover, and then we're gonna go to a bank. So grab me this, grab me that, and what else do I need? Oh yeah, give me like a piece of food or two. So I have 2 of these. I think I only need 1. Boom. Monastery teleport. Okay, fellas, it is almost time to start roasting accounts. Almost time. Almost time. Then go to a bank, and then I'm gonna go to OSRS portal, in which we are going to look for stars. Tools, star mining, shooting star tracker, and then we are ready. We're almost ready to go. I'm gonna look for a star, and then we are going to set up for account roasting, fellas. That day is important for 2 reasons. Why is it, Medic? Is that important for your country or what? Right, and then let me grab, not that I need graceful, but sure, why not? Grab it anyway. What else do I want? Give me my rune pickaxe. Let's flex the lantern. Give me the ring of life, the blessing, and I am missing a necklace. Give me the necklace of the amulet of strength. And let me grab all my teleports. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And I believe that should be it. Grab me my stardust, which is right here. I have 2,300 of those. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's begin. Let me see size. Size of the star. I want to go to tier 8. Is the far Runite Rocks. I can't go there. Lovakenge, south of Lovakenge Bank. Let's go there. Actually, let me equip this, store that, and grab my Karat's Memoirs. Go to Reminisce. I believe it's the Jubilation thingy. It's Malaysian Independence Day, and 2 is Hatsune Miku birthday. Who the fuck is Hatsune Miku? Is that like... Wait, is that one of the anime characters that's like a singer or something? Switch worlds, we're gonna go to Lovakenge. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Lovakenge. Oh, dude, this fucking updated. Oh. South of Lovakenge, 488. There we go. Good song. That's gonna make us a blue-haired chick, no? I mean, I think that name sounded familiar. Yeah, I think it's the, like the big ponytail, like, anime character with blue hair. You're right. Alright, so here we go. Fellas, if you want to join stars, just let me go ahead and, no, not let me go ahead. Just let me know if you want to join. Right now we are in World 488 Lovakenge, okay? Right. So who is ready for account a roasting session? Fellas, not yet. I'm going to tell you to input your name in a second, but I'm going to show you how we are going to do this. So I have a little trusty, this one, perfect, okay? So this is me, that's Lkaoz, of course. And then I'm gonna be looking for your name, and we're gonna be roasting the fuck out of your account, okay? Right, so I think with everything set up, my farm run done, then I think it is the time. Alright, so where is this? 1 second, where's my chat? There we go. And yeah, okay, so boys and girls, you can start. I am gonna be writing everyone's names in a separate file. Minero is going to be the first one, because he paid for it. Minero is going to be the first one. Torta Alber. So he's the first one. Remember, as you are typing your name, if runecrafting is your lowest skill, I am skipping you, okay? If your runecrafting is your lowest skill, I'm skipping you. If you want me to review your account, right, you have to pay. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna tell you, hey, get your runecrafting level, and then GG's. The Gay Gamer. I like that name. Alright, we're gonna start. So it's iron. So I'm gonna have the paid ones and the free-to-play ones. If you guys want to skip in line, you pay $5. If you want to skip in line, but your runecrafting level is still the lowest one, you have to pay an extra $5. It is what it is. This is an extortion stream. If you don't pay, then I'm not gonna review if your runecrafting level is the lowest one. Right, so we have Iron Bayonet. We have Edging Getty. Edging Eddie, okay. Then we have Matic 6971. We have Gloomy Rabbit. Remember to input your name as, you know, as closely as your, you know, like as possible. Because some people do spaces when it's like not a space, or I don't know, like sometimes I skip over people because they don't input your name properly. Then we have Hawkbug, Spatula Legs, Spawn of Sin. We have Reconix, is that how you pronounce your name? We have Maxwell with a 4. Fern Homer. It's Bluey. Please roast me, RSM. It's Poner. Same as my YouTube, but without the E. So I'm going to copy it exactly as you said. It's Poner. We have Sayanel Civili. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I copied it exactly as you did it. Rude de Javel. We have the Gay Gamer. The fuck? Can you be bribed again? Yeah. I mean, I live in Mexico. I can always be bribed. Yeah. Forward. Did you type your name? You did. Yes. We have Schmoit. We have MC Pork Shop. We have Cheese Agent. And then Mellowscape. Got it. We have Lord Voldemort. Check, please. Wait a minute. There's fireworks outside. That's nice. What runecrafting is my lowest tied with other skill? I will basically look at experience. If runecrafting is your lowest level, but you have higher experience than your other lowest level, then I will still review you, right? In general, if runecrafting is your lowest skill in terms of experience as well, okay? I will look for it. So that is the very first thing I'm going to be looking for. Runecrafting level. If you pass the test, then I review you. Right. What else do we have? Reporting bot accounts. King of Sparta. And Isandra. How do I get you to review my account? You already put your name, no? Right, so I'm gonna tell you guys the list of accounts that I have here. If you hear your name, but if it's like lower on the list, so it's gonna take like a while for me to get to, right? You can pay $5 to skip the line. If you're oh, Mello, thank you very much. He's eager. Okay,
Cheese agent.
There we go. Thank you.
He's eager.
Okay, so Mello, give me 1 second. I am going to skip. So Cheese Agent, you're gonna go after Torta Pounder. Okay, so okay, these are the rules, fellas. Okay. So these are the rules. Number 1, I'm gonna read the list of names as I copied it from whenever you guys said them, okay? I'm gonna read the list of names. If you don't hear your name, type it in so I can review you, okay? And then that's gonna be the order. If you feel like you are way too late in the list and you have to leave, and if you like want some tips and if you want to skip the line, pay $5, okay? You can donate $5 via YouTube, that's fine. If your runecrafting level is the lowest, if you pay, you have to pay an extra $5, otherwise I'm going to skip you, and my advice is only going to be level up runecrafting, okay? If any of the people that do not pay, if your runecrafting level is the lowest, I'm going to skip you, and my advice is going to be level up runecrafting, and that's about it, okay? So it's either you skip to be reviewed if runecrafting is your lowest one, or we'll skip you, okay? So I'm going to go through the list. Ready? So we have Torta Pounder, Cheese Agent. So far, these are the only paid ones, okay? If you guys want to pay and you want to skip the line, you're going to be like 3, 4, so you're going to, be there rather quickly. We have Iron Bayonet. I'm probably going to butcher these names, but that's okay. As long as you typed it correctly, I am going to, what do you call it? I literally just copied it from the chat, okay? So as long as you put it correctly, it should be here. I'm just going to butcher it because I don't think, this account on screen is pretty bad. I don't know what you're talking about, Saib. Genuinely don't know what you're talking about. Chaos dreams about being a torta pounder. I mean, I don't have to dream about it. I do it literally okay, maybe not almost every week, but whenever my wife and I want a torta, do we pound those motherfuckers? Silly salmon. Silly salmon, I'm gonna type you. Right. Okay, so we have the 2 paid ones. Iron Torta Pounder and Cheese Agent, right? The next one's free to play. Iron Bayonet, Edging Eddie, Matic with numbers. Gloomy Rabbit, Hawkback with numbers, Spatula Legs, Spawn of Sin, Rick Honix, Maxwell, Fern Homer, It's Bluey, It's Poner, Saiyan Sivali, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry, Rhoda de Javeli, The Gay Gamer, what the fuck is that username, man? Schmoit, McPorkchop, Mellowscape, Lord Voldemort, Cling of Sparta, Isandra, and Silly Salmon. And that's about it. Do you care about account type here? No, we can roast UIMs, Iron, Hardcore, group accounts. We can roast anything. Good afternoon, Biggie Cheese. I'm not Biggie Cheese. Right, ready? Okay, so we're gonna start with Torta Pounder. The paid ones, yes sir. And I think that's where I want to put it. Okay, so his account has runecrafting as the lowest one, but he paid extra in order to be reviewed. Okay. Right, normally what I look for, you got the pet, you're the man, Cal. So Lobo, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Normally what I'm looking for is if an account is either a Nightmare Zone Warrior, how much money to rename your account to Biggie Cheese? Which one? My main one? That's out of the question. You can't pay me enough. How to, like, how much money to donate to change Taco Nibbler to Biggie Cheese? Well, first of all, let me see if that's available. Look up a name. Biggie Cheese. Well, I mean, caps, but sorry. The Biggie Cheese, is that available? I don't think that's available. Okay, that's already taken. If it's any variation of it, what, like... Biggie Cheese. I don't know how much money, man. I don't even want to consider it because I know you would potentially fucking grief the fuck out of me. So I don't know. Toss some ideas, and Taco Nibbler might be, you know, I don't know. It's up for debate. All right. So normally, what I'm looking for here first, do it, Weenie. Saib, donate $1,000. I'll do it. Shut the fuck up. Put your money where your mouth is. Do it. Do it. If Saib donates 1,000, yeah, I'll do it. Okay, attack 99. The only non-99 is prayer. Other than that, that's max combat. I'm gonna guess that you have. If you don't have, dude, like these stats, you have to be you have to be 99 Slayer, man. Come on, 99 Slayer, beautiful with 17 million experience, beautiful. So we are looking at a not hardcore, Nightmare Zone or oh my god, debate. Wait. No, we didn't even talk. Wait. Let me not scam. First of all, thank you. Thank you. No, dude, my name. Wait, is that a permanent change? Wait, is that a permanent change? Or can I do it for like what, 2 months maybe? Dude, I like my name. I really like my name. Taco Nibbler. No, don't yoink that. Don't yoink that away from me forever. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? How rich are you, my god? Oh, Mr. CDZ is quite the high roller here in the chat. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Man. How long do I have to do this for? I really like my name, Taco Nibbler, bro. Like, I really like my name. Like, is that a change forever or for like how long? Oh man. Biggie. Okay, so Biggie Cheese as is not available, right? Tell him to drop one more 100. He let his money do the talking, yeah. CDC, talk to me. I like your name too, Biggie Cheese. That's not my name, that's not me. I don't know what you were talking about. What if I do Biggie, but with an L? And then cheese with lowercase. Biggie Cheese. Can we talk about this, or is this not up for debate? CDZ is Elon levels of rich. How do you get your account roasted here? Just type your username and you can skip the line for $5. Is this up for debate? Or not? Saib, I'm not even talking to you. You didn't donate the money. For Furenic? Huh? Queso Grande? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Sorry. Okay, so Biggie Cheese is available. I really like my name, bro. I don't want to be Biggie Cheese. Go on, dude, CDC, talk to me. Is this a permanent change? Oh, man. I really like the name Taco Nibbler, bro. Just CDC, tell me how long this is for so I can like mentally prepare myself for this. How long does this need to go up for? Extra change is 0, huh? This went from 0 to 100 real quick, yeah man. I love Taco Nibbler, but Biggie Cheese. New League's announcement? It's only for RuneScape 3. CDC, how long is this gonna go for? Or is this a permanent change? Because honestly, if it's a permanent change... Biggie Nibbler, no. Boo. Night Train. What do you mean, boo? He's about to be depressed? Oh, I'm depressed as fuck, yeah. I really like my name. Taco Nibbler. Wait, huh? Oh, do I need to log out for the changes to come into effect? $200 was way too low for that. Like, okay, I'm not complaining. I don't want to sound like a cunt. Oh. What? I'm not Biggie Cheese. Why the fuck are people talking about it? Cynthia's going to love the name change? I don't know what you were talking about. Right, anyway, back to this. I'm sorry for the little intermission. Okay, so what are we looking for? Runecrafting is the lowest level, so please get your runecrafting level up. Don't be a fucking shitter. Get it to at least 85 so you can get your colossal pouch. What would I do after this? Number one, you have to get at least one more runecrafting level, so your account... Mr. Bombastic, I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, CDC. So you need to get level 80 runecrafting, yes or yes. So your account can be base level 80s, okay? Base level 80s here. So other than that, honestly, what I would do in Europe, in your case, would basically be downgrade name, says this guy. I don't like that. So what would this be, right? What I would do with this account is start going for all of the levels for the elite achievement diaries. I believe there's a couple of them. So you can go for 85 agility. You can go for 85 mining, because that's for Wildy, of course. And I would basically take care of the dog shit ones. 95 mining, bad Minero. Actually, true, yeah. This guy doesn't have 99 mining when his name is Minero. Interesting. So, yeah. Honestly, this account is looking pretty decent. Entering the 2.1k realm, then there's like, honestly... Bless Manny, thank you very much for the 10. Give me 1 second. Bless Manny and the last person on free-to-play. Nice name. Okay.
Blessed Money and the last person on F2P.
Oh, you know
nice
what?
Name.
That's actually...
_Cows Biggie.
I don't like the Cows Biggie, man, but thank you. So that is going to be Furonic. I don't know how to say that. So you got sponsored by Bless Manning. There we go. You're going to be roasted at number 4. Next bank trip, can we see the Calvarion pet? I'm on my hardcore. I'm not on my on my main. So that's a no can do for now. So yeah, I would say with this account you want to do, start getting the levels for the Elite Diary. There's a couple of them that I can help you out with if you want. Construction is fine. Hunter, I believe, is also fine. I think Hunter Achievement Diary is not that high. Runecrafting, you're going to need 91. If you want to boost, you're going to be level 86, so you want to do that. That's what I would do. You know, start getting up to the 85s, and then you can do the Elite Desert Diary. So Minero, I believe, has some, has a pretty decent amount of, what do you call it, of bosses, which is interesting. So Expert Tombs of Mascot. Do you have any raids? Even though Chambers is like the most dogshit content in the game. No Chambers, that's beautiful. And other than that, Matic, thank you very much. Give me up that list, yaha. Oh, Matic, thank you. MYR15, Matic, you're gonna go.
Get me up that list, you.
There we go. Okay, so you're number 5 on the pay to win. Okay, right. Other than that, you have some Group Nightmare. Next is dog shit. You don't need to worry about that. What pet do you want next? Maybe Zulra. Grardor, 1,000 Grardor KC. That's interesting. Range Archaeology. So yeah, honestly, this account's pretty good. What I would do with it, like I said, start getting base 85s for Elite Desert Elite Diaries, and then bossing, you're honestly looking pretty good. I say you after like a little bit more practice, you're kind of. I think you've been doing the Inferno recently, right? So you can definitely get back up there. All right, so yeah, this account is honestly pretty decent, pretty good. The only problem with it is that it may be a little poor. Well, you have 83 Herb Lore, 83 Crafting. Dude, okay, if you don't have 99 Cooking looking like this, honestly, kudos. Honestly, that's really good. Prospect Crush Star, that's a level 50, so we're going to be here for a while. So, Minero, I like this account. Yes, sir. Hey, CDC sent me a DM. Oh, got it. Thank you, CDC. Thank you. All right, Cheese Agent, Mello. Is Cheese Agent watching the stream? Is Mr. Mello watching the stream? Yes or no? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, huh? Wait, I'm confused. Huh? I don't know what he's gonna say about my account. Thursgold, dude, input your name, man. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna put you on the list. Thursgold, there we go. Wait, huh? Wait, I typed it correctly. Cheese agent. Is that a... Mello, is that an iron or something? Do you guys do group iron or what? Only skill is the lowest skill. Skip account. You're right, you're right. This is technically the lowest skill in the account. I mean, based, I guess, but... Huh? Wait, what? I mean... Hey, listen, I don't want to scam you, but what do I review about this? How do you get on the roast list? Nemes Milks. I'm gonna write you down, and then if you want to skip the line, you pay $5. We have like 20 people ahead of you. Why doing stars? Because it's AFK as I'm roasting accounts, and this is something I don't need to pay attention to. So, Mello, tell me what you want to do with this, because I can't review this technically, right? I mean, based 16 Rift Close, Temporos, Wintertone. If you want, I could use your donation for your account. Does Runelight show? Let me check. She's agent. Paul, thank you very much for the donation. Give me 1 second.
Road Javla HCIM by the way lol.
A hardcore. Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna write you down. You're gonna go in the pay to win list, okay? Thursday roasting is gonna go so hard. Cyber, I'm gonna write it down too. Cyber right. There we go. Can I go live on Kick or something? Can't to donate on YouTube. I mean, I can't go live on Kick now. And also, I don't have any donation set up on Kick, so I don't think you're gonna be able to donate either way. But yeah. So, wait, that's really weird. Cheese agent actually shows some levels on the high scores. Wait, are we? Huh? Wait, this is so weird. Do I just roast this account from my? Okay, let me see. There's definitely a solution for this. Monitor. No doxing, no doxing. I don't think there's any doxing, right? Okay, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see Runelight, but this will have to do. Otherwise, the high scores is kind of dog shit. All right. So this Mello, is this an iron or what are we talking about? Is this an iron or what? Also, Paul Peter. Is it Paul or Powell Peter? Huge rat on the pet cows, thank you. The legendary cheese. Right. So this account, Mello, let me know if it's an iron or an unrestricted account. Okay, regular account. Just starting up, ready? Okay, so you're looking pretty decent in terms of combat levels. And honestly, level 34 Slayer for these stats is not bad. I was following the iron guide, and honestly, it basically tells me to put a few lamps into Slayer. Not all of them, because you want to put those into Herblore as an iron. But honestly, Slayer for these stats, not bad. Your lowest level is Hunter. So what I would do with this account if you're brand new, right? There's so many things you can do, right? I hope Agent Cheese is listening. What I would do with this account so early on, you want to go to the, what do you call it? The wiki, type optimal quest guide, and it's gonna basically tell you a list of things that you can do in order, and you don't really need the level requirements for those quests. And if you go further down the list, you're already gonna have the levels for the quests that the list recommends you, right? So you're not gonna need to be skilling quite a lot, right? He is intensely, he's intensely what, following the list? So honestly, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell what to do with this account so early on. What I would try to do is maybe, as an unrestricted account, you don't need money making with like gathering skills, so you can buy a bond here or two, right? Honestly, like maybe get a little bit of agility. Start farming, please. I put out my farming guide this week. You want to start that because you want to get to level 45 ASAP. As an unrestricted account, I don't really think it's that necessary to start doing farming contracts because you can just buy the seeds. But you want to get into the farming guild ASAP. It has a lot of utility. So I think what I would do with this account, even though it's super early on, what I would do, follow the optimal quest guide. And then when you are bored of questing, you want to start doing farming, hunter, do a little bit of hunter, get some early hunter levels with, what did I do for hunter until like level 46? I don't remember. But you want to get to Valamor for the hunter rumors, right? You want to start, and that's going to give you like, you know, like a lot of really good supplies. You can do a little bit of winter toad, you can do fishing, and honestly at this point, just aim to do all of the easy and intermediate quests. Honestly, nothing to say about bossing, because there's just no bossing here other than some Guardians and Winter Toad. And yeah, that's about it. So honestly, I would say that Cheese Agent is on his path to Grandmaster, and yeah, we're gonna be seeing a star rising up. I hope he is under your beautiful guidance, and of course we're gonna have another great player in the clan. Alright, so honestly I think that's all I can say. Hopefully it was acceptable, because an account so early, it's kind of overwhelming. Like, there's just so much there's just so many things that you could do. Alright. He already has AFK skilling while he works. That's actually based. That's actually based. Alright, next one. So what do we got? What do we have? Bless the Manny who donated. Yes, sir. Remember, fellas, after I'm done with the paid roasts, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read the list. If you don't like where you are in the list, you can pay $5 to skip it. If your runecrafting level is the lowest one, you have to donate an extra 5. Otherwise, if I get to the free-to-play list and I see your runecrafting level is the lowest one, man, I'm gonna skip you, okay? Alright, so bless Manny, let's see. 99 runecrafting, dude, what a fucking chat. You have maxed combats except for 99 prayer. I'm gonna assume that you have 99 slayer. Please tell me that. Yes, sir. 18 million experience, that's really good. So Blessed Manny is on the brink of maxing, bro. We have a lot of people that are like really close to maxing in the clan. That's really cool. So what I would do with this account, Manny, let me see. So you have 94 prayer. I think at this point you have everything. Dude, you literally have the achievement diary game, right? You have like base level 91s. Right. The order in which I would personally max, right? The order in which I would personally max. Let me see what you have left. You don't have a lot left, man. That's really cool. One level in wood cutting. What's your lowest one? It's basically these. It's construction. That's it. What I would do is, so what you have, wood cutting. I would get wood cutting out of the way ASAP. Thieving is really fast. All right, the order in which I would personally max Manny. Ready? Wood cutting, hunter, thieving. Oh wait, there's agility. Okay, never mind. Do agility, wood cutting, hunter, thieving, and construction. I would personally leave construction last because with mahogany tables you get like 900k XP per hour. If you don't want to waste as much money, oak dungeon doors is like what, 500k, like something disgusting like that. So in my opinion, I would save construction for last to get yourself a few bonds, and then you buy either mahogany or teak planks, whatever it is that you want to work with. Try to get it as soon as possible, and then you're going to be our next to max the player in the clan. But I think Moo is the next one, but yeah. So that's a pretty good account. I like it a lot, near maxed. Other than that, do we have a couple of bosses here? Actually, we do have a couple of bosses here. So let me see. In the bossing category, I believe, Manny, you have one Infernal Cape. Yes, sir. Do you have a quiver, Manny, or nah? I think, can anyone confirm, do you only show up on the high scores for the Colosseum if you only have 5k C? Because you have Colosseum Glory 7k. Yeah, that's not enough for the quiver, right, Manny? In terms of PVMing, I think the quiver is the next thing to do. I would personally max first, and then you go balls deep in the quiver, right? Balls deep quiver, I think, would be the way to go. Other than that, you have decent experience at the Corrupted Gauntlet. You have like some DT2 bosses, Tombs of a Mascot expert mode, more than normals, that's good. DT2, Volcano. I really like this account, honestly. This account's really good. Okay, nice, 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 perfect. Other than that, the only bad thing about this account is that you have 62 Elite Clue Scrolls. That is 62 missed rolls at the Hellhound for not turning them into Masters. Remember, fellas, only degenerates do Elite Clue Scrolls because that does not that does not pay off how much time and effort you put into an Elite Clue Scroll for absolute fucking dog shit. And it doesn't even have a pet roll. So the problem with Elite Clues is that you are working as much as a Master Clue, but then you don't get a roll for a pet. So remember, never do Elite Clue Scrolls until you have green-logged Master Clues, okay? Right. Bloodhound in 16k C, by the way. I did not need to know that, but still. If I get the Bloodhound, I would stop doing Masters, like, full stop, honestly. Right, Manny, really good account, I like it. Next one, let me pronounce this correctly. Furionic, are you here? Please type one in the chat if you are here. Yes, sir. Why is my name Biggie Cheese, man? Why is my name Biggie Cheese? I'm gonna put this here so you guys can see my name. Biggie Cheese. I don't look like Biggie Cheese, man. I don't look like Biggie Cheese. Right. So, brother, please, first of all, let me know if you are an iron or unrestricted account. So let's see. Number 1, runecrafting is level 50. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, wait, did you pay for that, though? Did you pay for me to skip runecrafting? Uh-oh. Cheese agent. I don't see other donations. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Careful. Give me 1 second. Something wrong with my screen. Uh-oh. I think we have our first issue of the stream. I think we have our first issue. Someone pay. Oh, okay. So, okay. If someone paid, then, you know, it is what it is. Scammed out of my $5. I mean... Okay, listen. If someone pays, and if you don't pay more for me to skip your runecrafting level, I'll at least have the courtesy to give you, like, some quick tips. But anyone who does not like runecrafting, does not like to play old school RuneScape, therefore, I'm not interested in you, okay? So I'm sorry. Brother AJB, how are you, man? Welcome. Right. So my quick tips. Number 1, get over 55 runecrafting. Don't be a fucking shitter. Get to bare minimum of 60. Because I think 60 is like a quest requirement or something. Why does my hardcore have level 77 runecrafting and your Star Riaz only has 55? That is unacceptable. That is insanely unacceptable. Okay? So that's what you want to do. Get at least level 60. And at this point, honestly, at 1600 total level, I didn't see your Slayer level. So we have 87, 85, 90, 89, 80, 71, 76. You should be anywhere between 78 and like 83 Slayer, maybe? Okay, that's a little below what I was asking, what I was looking for. So I think you're either a Crab Enjoyer or NMZ Warrior, okay? So, not a fan of that. On this account, 90. Please don't get 99 cooking, good. Also, I skip you if you're only 99 is cooking, by the way. This account, roasting account, critique level of Gordon Ramsay. Not really. Gordon Ramsay goes a lot harder in on people. Right. So other than this, level up your runecrafting, please. I think you're in a good position to start the race to base level 70s. And what are we looking for? We have 1, 2, 3. We have 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's it. So 7 skills, out of which fire making is free as fuck. Mining, that's literally only 1 level, that's free as fuck. Herblore, get yourself at least 1 bond in the Grand Exchange. That's gonna get you to, dude, even 65. 1 bond or like 3 bonds is gonna get you to 70. Don't be poor. Spend some money on your favorite game. Agility, you want to do Seer's Rooftop course, level 68 until level 70. Or level 72 so you can do the floor 3 of the Hallowed Sepulchre. You want to get runecrafting, and that's about it. Other than that, some Royal Titan's icon is pretty cool. Yeah, you don't really need bossing, you know, tier at this level of your account. So, work on runecrafting, yes sir. Name 1 reason why you like runecrafting. Runecrafting is the best skill in the game because it is the highest actions per minute versus the lowest experience per hour that you get for it, right? Runecrafting can be... How do I say it? How do I say this? Runecrafting is not the slowest experience per hour in the game, right? But if you want to train it casually, it's pretty slow, right? It's really slow. However, if you want to do it fast, ZMI, Lava Runes, Soul Runes, I think it's like a new meta. If you want to make money, you do Nature Runes. Okay, AJB, you're getting timed out for 10 minutes for talking shit about runecrafting. Cybe, you're getting timed out for 10 minutes for talking shit about runecrafting. See ya! Right. So runecrafting is the best way to build up the mental in old school RuneScape because it is the highest action per minute versus the lowest experience per hour that you can get. So, in my opinion, that's why runecrafting is the best skill, because if you can get it to 99, you can do anything in the game. Right, it's also a good money maker, true. Time for Matic. Boys and girls, we only have 2 more people in the paid to play roasting session. Matic not found. I think I input an extra... Huh? Matic. There we go. Right, Rouge the V. Let me also have you in the paid to play. No, yeah, you're here already. So I think that's it for those, right? So Matic, Bless Manny, the lowest in the free to play sesh. And that is it. Okay, so good to go. So we only have 2 more accounts in the pay to win roasting sesh. If anyone wants to skip the line, you can donate $5. Okay, I'm here now. Master of Duels is over. Cameron, thank you very much for the heart. Cameron, can you please remind me your old school RuneScape username, please? For Reconics. Yes, sir.
Toss me up there, PLS.
No problem, man, of course. You go after Rojavel. In the meantime, give me 1 second to find another star, because this one just finished. Size, let me go to a big star. Tier 8, Archaeos Dense Essence Mine. I can go there, surely. Level World 349. If anyone wants to mine some stars with me, world 349. 4... Oh shit, that's a 2000 total level, never mind. East Falador Bank in 533. Boys and girls, world 533, high risk world. Wait, that's not a PvP world, right? Let me go to Falador first. High risk is if you go to the Wildy, you lose everything, right? It's not a PvP world, correct? Hopefully it isn't. 533, high risk. In high risk world, death PvP, you lose everything as Azure gold. Got it. Runecrafting is no longer my lowest skill. That's nice. Very good. East Falador Bank. Let me go to the star and we continue the roasting session. Where's the star? There we go. I see it. It's level 8. If anyone wants to join... Dude, my fucking tree died. Whatever. If anyone wants to join World 533 East Falador Bank to get some star bits. Right, let's continue. Okay, Matic. So you have a 97, 95, 99, 85 prayer, kind of poor. Matic, you're an iron, right? Or am I trolling? Or are you a group iron for Matic? Please remind me. I remember having either an iron or a group. Or am I trolling? Will I be skipped if I'm not in the chat? If I am able to get through all of the people that I need to roast and you're not here, then you skipped it. But you can rewatch the video. You can rewatch the VOD. Main, but I've never used IRL money in the game. That's nice. Right, so with these combat levels, I'm hoping that you are... Dude, you have to be like over 95 Slayer, please tell me that. 90 Slayer. I think we've seen a fair bit of Nightmare Zone, which is not great, but hey, you know what? With 20 million range, 21 mil hit points, 99 strength, nearly 99 combats, I think we have seen a fair bit of either Nightmare Zone or Crabs, so I think that would be a very wise thing to like start leveling up Slayer. Other than that, how are we looking? So we have 99 cooking, no 99 cooking, and the easy ones is cooking, fletching, fire making. So I think it would be a good goal also for you to aim for the Achievement Diary Cape. Brother Cocaine is here, how are you, man? Welcome. I think it would be very good for you to aim towards the Achievement Diary Cape. What can I personally see, right? Can anyone remind me what... Let me see. So, OSRS Diary Cape. Diary Cape. For Hunter. It's 70 for Hunter. What do you need 70 Hunter for the Achievement Diary Cape? Hunter. Levels. What do you need 70 Hunter for? 70 Hunter? Is that a... Pitfall? No. Impling, Deadfall, Tracking, Hunter, Birds, Butterfly Net, Clothing, Birdhouse. I don't remember, but yeah. Without Blackouts 321. Also, Black, thank you very much for the $5. Give me 1 second.
Blackouts 321.
You go after Reconics, yes sir. Was working on that. Oh, you were working on Inferno, got it. Oh, for Song of the Elves, correct. Okay. Oh, because of the Questscape, you're right. So wait, is there no high-level Hunter Achievement Diary requirement for you to, like, get to the Cape? Because, like, in order for you to get the Achievement Diary Cape, you need the Questscape. And for the Questscape, you need 70 Hunter for Song of the Elves. Is there no high-level Hunter task that requires you to catch something above 70? That's really weird, isn't it? This is the lowest level. Look, you have... Let me see if this makes sense. So you have level... Okay, like, 50 attack is the lowest, of course. But then you have like 70, 85, 96, 91, 78, 70, 91, 90, 85, 95, 96, 91. Dude, this is insane. And then 70 Hunter? Well, it is what it is. I'm just fucking yapping. There's a Birdhouse since I recall correctly, but nothing crazy, especially since it's Birdhouse. Honestly, that could make sense. I don't remember any Birdhouse task though. Scar, how are you? Good morning. Might be thinking wrong. Right, so for Matic, what I would do with this account, number one, you start working on Slayer a little bit. Maybe try to unlock Hydra's. Hydra's fun for a little bit. And then, honestly, I think you're maybe a little far off. How many levels do you have under 90? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. 85 is what you need for the Elite Desert Diary, so Prayer, honestly, is like not that bad. What I would do in your case is I would start going for the Elite Cape, starting with, you need level 93 Slayer, of course, because you cannot boost for the Thermi. You need, what else? I think you're good with runecrafting. You are like only 2 levels away from being able to do it without boosting, but you can still cop that boost. Other than Slayer, what I would do is level Thieving. Thieving is pretty quick. You can get it to like 85 or 90. Get 85 agility in my opinion. Herblore, you want to get 85 and you can boost either 85 or 86. So you can get the Botanical Pie and you can make the Super Combat Potion for the, what do you call it? Sorry, what's the world again? We are in world 533 East Falador Bank if you want to combine some stars with me. So other than this, we have mining. I believe that's enough for the Wieldy Diary. So for smithing, I think you need 88 non-boosted, but with this boost, with a Golvax Croc or something, like, you know, from the one Giant Foundry, you got it. Maybe, like, get 84 crafting so you can unlock Black Dragonhide bodies for faster training, if you have the money for it. Maybe get level 90 fire making. Fishing, that's going to be really bad because you need level 91 unboosted for the Achievement Diary Cape. If I was you, if I have some time to AFK, fishing would be the way to go. Like, you kind of want to do some fishing. That's what I would personally focus on. Because for mining and all the others, like, you only need level 3 more levels for the Elite RD Diary. Fishing is definitely going to be a pain in the cock. You have 83, 87. Honestly, like, maybe get 90 woodcutting at this point. It's also pretty AFK, but you have other things to worry about. So, honestly, a pretty decent account. You are, like, it kind of feels because of your 99s, it kind of feels like you're a little bit far off from base 90s. But honestly, it's not too bad. Other than agility, mining, fishing, and a little bit of wood cutting. Honestly, when you can get past that, and when you get level 90 rune crafting, the rest should be free as fuck. Honestly, Hunter with, like, Hunter Rumor, since you can do experts, you can do Masters at level 91. You should be getting over 200k experience per hour, so Hunter is going to be really easy. So for Matic, that is it. Remember, don't do Elite Clue Scrolls. Why does Matic have 11 Elite Clues? Beyond my understanding. Do we have anyone else that I have not? Okay, so someone says, roast me. Dry hard. And then, who else? Who else? Scarlet, fishing sucks. You know what sucks even more? Mining. I fucking hate it, but that's why I'm here, AFKing. Hey man, can you roast my account to Heek? Okay, dude, of course. Drop the RSN. And I can put you on the list. We have a lot of people. So when I'm done with the paid-to-play version, then I'm gonna start going for the free-to-play ones. If you wanna do so. Have I skipped anyone? I want to count that's on my hardcore salty 118, and then we also have roast Dose V, Colo Cocaine. Let me copy that. And then another name coming in, Tuka. There we go. Black, you said you're a hardcore too, no? My account, Simiritan, it's a main. Blackouts 3-1. You are already in the pay to win version, so you go after 2 more people. Right, so I believe that's it, Matic. This is a pretty good account when it comes to bosses. You have a lot of bossing, and I think most of them has been mobile, right? So that's really good. An account that looks like this, PVM-wise on mobile. Hey, listen, I'm kudos, because I would not do this on mobile. You don't have a lot of DKs, that's fine. In terms of PVMing, honestly, anything on mobile sounds like ass. I think you said you started working on the Inferno. You can go and do so. Anything else, honestly? For me, mobile is mostly AFK. Beauty Kill Jar, yes, sir. Runecrafting is the lowest. I don't matter. Wait, I do not matter. Wait, huh?
RC is the lowest. _cows kek. RSN I do not matter.
You do matter, man. What are you talking about? Right, there we go. So you go in the pay to win version. So for Matic, honestly, Matic has the Krill Tusaroth pet Greenlog Krill at 168 KC, and Matic also has the Commander Ziliana pet at what? Wait, Matic, wait, you have the Ziliana pet, no? Or am I thinking another God Wars Dungeon pet? Did you really get the pet sub 44 KC? Not a hardcore, just hopped on the stream and I didn't know hardcore. I have a UIM too. Ooh, that's not good. Just please tell me your UIM does not have UIM in the name, man. Please. Dude, Ziliana pet 44 KC. You can't do any more Ziliana ever. Right, so honestly, pretty good account. I like it. Give me 1 second. Matic, next one. You have Rodi de Jevely. I do not know how to pronounce his name. I'm so sorry. Right, next one. Let me turn on my fan. At 7 KC, that's... Wait, why the fuck did you stay 7 KC? It means Red Devil, got it. Rodigively. Wait, what language is that? Is that French? Right, so what are we looking at here? We have... I forget who paid for... Like, who paid extra if your runecrafting level is the lowest, but... Let's see, your runecrafting level is 80, and I can see a 77, so you're safe. Okay. 86, 80, 89, 89, 85, 75 prayer, 88 magic. With these stats, I would expect anywhere between 77 and like maybe 81 Slayer. 87, dude, that's... Wait, that's really good. That's probably like the best Slayer to combat ratio I've seen in a long fucking time. So this account, what this account basically tells me is that whenever you do combat, you're like 100%, almost 100% focused on Slayer. Why was I muted? Because you should talk to runecrafting, and we don't tolerate that here, man. If you want to do it again, your mute is going to be 30 minutes next time, so be careful. Do not shit talk runecrafting. Right. So this is honestly a really good account in terms of combat versus Slayer. That's really good. That's really good. I really like it. Normally an account like this, like if they were like Nightmare Zone Warrior or Crab Enjoyer, like an account like this could probably have like 70 or under 70 Slayer. So this is a really good ratio. Do you have any 99s? You do. Oh, your only 99 is farming. That's pretty cool. An untrimmed farming cape is really cool. Not only do you have untrimmed farming, you have 17 million farming experience. That's really nice. Honestly, what I would do with this account, number one, right? I think you are in a pretty good spot to start going for base level 80s, okay? So what I would personally suggest... 299s? What's the other one? Oh, fire making. I didn't see that one. Sorry. What I would do with this account, number one, you want to go for the gathering skills in my personal opinion. Maybe you want to do cooking. That's not a gathering skill, but you can profit with cooking, right? So the profitable skills I would do in whatever order you want. You want to do cooking. You want to do fishing. Wait, that's literally it. You have 3 skills under 70. Dude, this account is really fucking good. And then construction. If you want to do, like, maybe train a little bit more Slayer until 90 so you can get more money. You can get agility with the Marks of Grace. You sell them. You go to the Hallowed Sepulchre. There's many ways that you can. If you're not a Bond Enjoyer, you want to get level 80 or at least level 84 in construction. What does level 84 construction mean? You can boost the +5 with the Spicy Stew, and then your Crystal Saw is going to give you the level you need for 92, and that is the highest level you need for the useful construction items inside your POH, right? What do we mean? 92 is the Crystalline Portal Nexus, level 91 is the Ornate Jewelry Box, level 90 is the Occult Altar and the Ornate Rejuvenation Pool. If you want anything better than that, the only level you need is level 90, because the Spicy Boost is going to get you to level 95, and that way you can boost, you can make a Fairy Ring Spirit Tree combination, and that is going to be massive utility for your POH, right? But so far, do your gatherings, do a little bit more skilling if you want, and then fund your construction to go up to level 84. That's like the maximum useful, I would say. Isn't 99 require the max cape rock? Yeah, but the cape rock is not, like, useful. Like, we're talking what, like, things that are just, like, to store your cosmetics. I'm talking about, like, actual utility in the POH. And you don't need the max cape rock in order to store, like, yeah. Ideally, you don't have as many capes in the game to... what I want to say, you don't have as many capes in the game to justify, like, filling up your cape rack. You don't need that. So that's what I would do. Get number one, get also prayer. So prayer, you also wanted to get to level 80. If you don't want to worry about prayer until you're going for like 99s, level 85 is the bare minimum I would get, right? Because that is the elite desert diary, right? So you want to get level 85 prayer, you want to get level 84 construction, and then you want to get at least level 80 fishing, so your account is at base level 80s. And then you want to do a little bit more money making, and then you want to start working on the elite diaries. So, like, for example, get like 2 more levels in agility. Herbler, you can already get it with a boost, right? You have 85 mining, you have the smithing level required for it with a boost. So this account is really good. On the other hand, this account has 0 PVM, and that's fine. Even if you're nearly 2k total level, as long as you have a fire cape and you have like minimal PVM experience, like at this point, if you are invested in the skill and grind, you do not need bossing, right? So don't you worry about it. I mean, that's literally it. No hard glue, you don't have any masters, you don't have any elites, because, you know, some of these levels could require you doing something hard. So I don't, you know, you have a fire kit, that's good, that's good. Like, literally, that's all you need, you know? And then with these levels, honestly, like, you're kind of ready for... My bossing ladder video is going to drop next week, so what you could do is, like, watch that video and then kind of, like, go step by step into like, okay, what boss do I want to try? And then you can like start itching for some PVM. But if you're locked in the skill and grind, I think that's perfectly fine. This is a really good and balanced account. I don't see I genuinely don't see anything wrong with it. And honestly, yeah, I mean, we have been reviewing some pretty fucking good accounts, honestly. Right, next one, Riconix. Riconix, I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, maxed account, let's see it. Riconix, is this main, unrestricted, or iron, or any iron type? Right, you guys could say that I can't roast a max account, but I actually can, right? And we're gonna see how. A main account, got it. Okay, so we have a maxed player here, and you have 22 million attack, 19 million defense, 44 million strength, 62 million hit points, 55, 14 million prayer, 37 million in magic. Your Slayer level, I mean, 19 million Slayer? I mean, okay. So you either do a lot of raids with bosses, or you enjoy NMZ quite a bit. How much to skip the paid line? It's $5, but if runecrafting is your lowest skill, you have to, runecrafting is not my lowest, then it's only 5, AJB. It's only 5. If it's your lowest one, you have to donate an extra 5. Because if I get to the free-to-play people, and if your runecrafting level is the lowest one, I just tell you, train runecrafting, and I just skip you. Right, so let's see. You guys may think that I can't roast a maxed account, but here is the catch, right? The problem with maxed players is that sometimes you get to 99, even if you're maxed, and you leave a skill forever, right? Some of you might be like, well, I mean, that's the point of a 99 if it's not useful, like fire making, fletching, cooking for an unrestricted account, and I don't need it. But that basically means that you are a fucking mediocre bastard rat cunt, right? And that is the case for this account. Remember, this is roasting. I am not nice when roasting accounts. And the problem with Riconix, with Riconix account, how many skills in the 13 millions do I see? I see 1. I see 2. I see 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 6 skills. Cook me. AJB, can you remind me your username, please? It's AJ_0L, correct? Or have you changed name recently? Right. So this guy has 7 skills in which he literally said, you know what, fuck it, I am not gonna touch him anymore. That basically means that when you're done with something, if you put 5,000 hours into a game and you don't have the mental prowess to like keep going, at least for like a few milestones, some ranks, right? When you are at this stage of your level of your account, right? If you're a maxed player, that means you care enough about the game to like, hey, I'm a fucking Giga Chat, I can do anything, right? So can you tell me why, after spending over 5,000 hours in your account, you are rank 33,000? If you look at a fucking Giga Chat account like me, which I did not spell my name correctly. If you look at a Giga Chat account like mine, right? Rank 3,300. So you're telling me out of the millions and millions of players, even real ones that are not bots, you grab the top 3,300 ones and I'm gonna be there. I'm literally in the top 0.1% of the player base, right? I mean, look at this account, dude. Holy shit. I don't think I've seen a better account than this, honestly, right? But then you go back to this one, max player ranked 33,000. That's honestly fucking dog shit, right? So what I would do with this account is you set a goal to yourself, keep pushing yourself harder, and get the bare minimum base 15 million experience, because 15 million is going to put you at virtual level 100. What the world is star? I am at world 533, East Falador Bank. This has one more, so if you come to the star, we're going to be able to mine it for like one more stage, and we're going to look for another one, right? So honestly, I would get bare minimum 15 millions in your skills. Otherwise, this is what I like to call a lazy maxed account. That's basically like Cyberite, right? If you look up an account like Cyberite, which I'm only gonna take a look quickly because, okay, Cyberite. Right, you take a very quick look at this account. Look at this poor motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This account is worse. This account is worse than the previous one. Cyberite's account is worse than this one. Oh my god, it has a lot more skills in the 13 millions. Look at this guy. Rank 9,000 and you have 10 skills in the 13 million experience. That's so dog shit. I like it, man. Nah, you're trolling. Cyber, how is this account worse than yours? Alright, other than that, what do we have? 148 elites. I'm not a fan of those, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's my first tip. Get base 15 million experience. So you look yourself up on Runelight, and you have all of your levels at 100. It looks really cool, right? What else? Colosseum Glory, you have a quiver, that's nice. Let's see, what else do we have here? You have one Infernal Cape, and do you have more than one Colosseum? I don't think so. So what I would personally do is, you're already maxed. You kind of want to push yourself in PVMing. Scaling, I already told you what to do. Doom of Makayotl deep levels, you're only at 6. What I would do, honestly, is you want to do a little bit of PVMing. I would focus a little bit on Colosseum. You want to get at least 5 to go to the high scores. And then maybe you want to try to do a little bit more Doom of Makayotl. That's going to severely increase your reaction time, your decision making. It's a really good boss to get good at the game. Other than that, I think, honestly, this account's looking pretty good. It has a ton of PVM. Actually, I think you have, like, literally almost everything filled up except for the Colosseum. So yeah, honestly, not a lot to talk about when it comes to maxed accounts, other than me roasting the fuck out of your 13 million experience. But yeah, honestly, pretty decent. I like it. Next one. Blackouts 3, 2, 1. Blackouts, you said you're a hardcore, right? Blackouts. Wait. Is that a max hardcore? Let me wait for his reply. Just got a quiver recently, been doing CAs also. Dude, that's really cool. Oh, no, you're... Oh, wait. Can someone remind me who gave me their username and you're a hardcore? Please. Alright, so what do we have? This is another maxed account, but it's lower rank than the previous one. So we could potentially see more skills that tell me that this is a lazy maxed account. Thank you for a good laugh. Made me account to watch the guides to Reconic as a product of your teaching. Dude, appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. You have no idea how much that means. Right, so rank. Looking sussy. So you have these combat stats. I'm gonna guess your Slayer experience can be anywhere between 21 and like 24 mil, maybe. Oh. We have a problem. We have a problem, fellas. Can I get my account roasted as PVM overload? You can, but we have a long list. If you guys want to skip the list, you pay $5. If your runecrafting level is the lowest one, you have to pay an extra 5. Otherwise, when I get to you, I'm just going to tell you train runecrafting and that's it. Right, so this is what... okay, so let me look at your bosses. Oh, shit, that's not a lot of bosses. Wait, huh? Wait, why do we have 17 million attack, 19 million defense, 38 million strength, 50 hit points, 34 million ranged, 31 mil magic? Huh? 180 chambers. Sire. $24 TOB, 60 OA. Where the fuck does all that combat experience go to? I can tell you for a fact it's not in Slayer. Huh? What the fuck did you do with your combats? How much did you AFK in the Nightmare Zone? Blackouts, can you talk to me, please? How much AFKing did you do? You're telling me that you are a lazy maxed account and you don't have like raids or bosses to like back up your combat experience? Wildy a lot. Are you a PKer? Where is it? LMS. I mean, LMS doesn't give you experience, right? It's... huh? That's a very interesting account. I don't understand it. Where's your Inferno, man? Colosseum. Do you have any Colosseum Glory? You do not. Right. As a maxed account, honestly, I think your goal right now would be to do Inferno and Colosseum. In my personal opinion, you want to do the harder challenge first. Go to the Inferno. Well, I mean... after the Mage Tank Inferno setup, probably it's not as hard as people thought, but you can try Mage Tank Inferno if you want, you know, if you don't want to, like, be bothered with the mechanics, like, get your cape however the fuck you want. If you want to learn it properly, it's a very fun experience. You can do Inferno and or Colosseum. 1,000 Yama, that's still not enough. That's still not enough to justify how much experience you have in, in combat. Viva Magic Tank Inferno. That was unironically really fun to watch. 3.3333 Zulra. I mean, yeah, this account is weird. Let me see how many skills you have in the 13 mils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This account is better than Cyber Rights, by the way. Cyber has 10 skills in the 13 millions. This account has 9. That is so based. So this account is better than Cyber Rights, like straight up. So honestly, in terms of skilling, I mean, sure, I would recommend you get like maybe a little bit more, maybe train a little bit if you're still missing like some like outfits or like items from like skilling. You can do a little bit of a Hunter Rubers, Mahogany Homes, Guardians of the Rift. You can do, maybe not for farming. You can do Hallowed Sepulchre for the Black Graceful, right? Or you can do Agility for the Blue Graceful, that gives you some experience. You can do mining, like maybe some AFK. That's what I would recommend. So other than this, what I would recommend you do is start the Inferno and the Colosseum grind, right? And I think this is a pretty decent account, other than still having a Fire Cape and a Blue Assembler, or even a Golden Assembler, or a Golden Max Cape, actually. So that's what I would do, Blackouts. Really good account, but you want to start getting those high-level achievements, yeah? Right, Beauty Kill Jar, I do not matter. Let's go ahead and look that up. Before I roast Beauty Kill JR, by the way, and you said your runecrafting is the lowest one, right? So that's what you donated. Runecrafting is the lowest, okay. So runecrafting is the lowest level. So we're gonna, oh wait, what? Level 40, okay, whatever. Come on. Can I borrow Eye of the Ayak Eldritch Nightmare Stuff Confliction Gauntlet, please? Let me see. I can log into my main account. Let me just roast the paid. Let me roast the paid members. So I need to roast this one and then AJB, right? And then after that, just remind me of it. So let's see. I do not matter. Beauty Kill Jar. Remind me. Is this a group iron or an unrestricted account? What type of account is this Beauty Kill Jar? Not down later. Okay, got it. One more Mage Tank Inferno. Yes, sir. Hey AJB, maybe you should do Mage Tank Inferno to get your Zuck KC above 1. Yeah, that would be a good idea. A GIM, got it. Okay, so a GIM, 1856 total level. I don't know why runecrafting would be your lowest skill as an Ironman, because you need those runes from Guardians of the Rift, but sure. 90, 84, 91, 95, 93, 74. As an Iron, I understand this, whatever. Magic 92, really good. Slayer, anywhere between 80 and 83, I hope. Oh, okay, that's really good. Wait, that's really good. Dude, we're seeing really good ratios in Slayer, honestly. Maybe I undershot it, you know? The, what do you call it? What's the thing that I wanted to say with skilling? So the thing about account roasting sessions is that people just disappoint me. And whenever they show me an account, I go like, oh, so these are my combat levels. But then they go like, oh, so this could be like 85 Slayer. And then they have like 75. And I'm like, you know what? So because of that, like, my expectations for Slayer levels are like, you know, getting a little bit more realistic. But this is a really good level. 87 Slayer for these combat levels, I really like. Other than that, that's an Iron. So 74 Prayer. Dude, Prayer on an Iron, like, just sounds fucking dog shit. 92 Magic. You don't have any 99 yet? Honestly, I don't think an Iron should worry about 99s unless it's a useful one, like a Gathering skill or something. So 99s are fine. I think other than your production skills, I think it would be a good idea to start working on base 80s, at least for your gathering skills, right? You can do Hunter with rumors is like easy as fuck. Don't you have the level now for expert rumors? Let me see. Other 72 is expert rumors. So dude, you can get that started. You know, like ASAP. You should be fine. Needless to say, please train runecrafting. Please let me know if you do have Morning's End Part 2. If you have a Questscape, do let me know. If you have Morning's End Part 2 and Sins of the Father, so you can craft the Death Runes at 65, Blood Runes at 77, so you can like start leveling up, get your Colossal Pouch, your runecrafting outfit. That's going to help you out massively with the grind. So get this to at least 75 so you can use a large pouch, I would say. Sorry, the giant pouch. You have a Questscape, good. So get 77 minimum so you can also craft the Blood Runes, in my opinion. Irons are definitely going to need those. You're pretty close to agility for the Elite Diary. Honestly, I would get this to minimum 82 so you can start doing the floor 4 Hallowed Sepulchre, to be honest. Other than that, smithing, I understand that, but you have like 81 mining. On my hardcore, I do have a lot of materials that I think could potentially get me to 80. So if you have 81 mining, wait, we have the same mining level. So if you do have 81 mining, you could potentially have enough material for like maybe 77, 78 smithing probably. So I would like maybe look into working in these combinations of levels. You want to start, maybe do a little bit of Temporos. AJB can give you some Temporos tips, especially to get the fishing barrel. That's nice. I'll be completely honest with you. I have no tips for you in terms of fletching. I have no fucking clue how I'm going to level up fletching on my hardcore, because I don't have a fun way to get logs and like level it up. So if anyone wants to give me tips, then that'd be appreciated. Let me go ahead and skip the song. Other than this, you have 75 wood cutting, which is nice. Honestly, like, you really don't need this other than, like, not agility, then, levels for, like, requirements. Level 75 is what you needed for Desert Treasure 1. So you're fine with that. Cooking, you can just, like, combine cooking, fishing and cooking, of course. Prayer, you said you have 80-something banked? 80 what? 85 banked. That's really good. You have 85 for the Elite Desert Diary. Beautiful. So in terms of skilling, that's what I would do. Start working in base level 80s, starting with your gathering skills, then your production skills, and then, you know, you can, like, continue. Dude, farming. Please do farming. Please, farming. Why is your farming level lower than your herblore? Huh? Wait, does this make sense as an iron? Veil Totem seems not super boring. No, it's fun. But how do I get the logs for it, you know? Wait, huh? With magic? Wait, you get herblore levels with magic? The only spell I know that does that is, what is this thing? Fucking Degrime? Huh. You already started raid. I mean, 20 raids doesn't give you enough experience to have your herblore level higher than your farming. That's really weird. As an iron, I don't know how this would be possible, to be honest, but more power to you, I guess. Honestly, not a bad account. I like it. Other than runecrafting, please, then you can start working on base level 70s and 80s. And yeah, so start with your gathering skills. Farming is only herb run as well. Okay, so you literally only do herbs. I mean, that kind of makes sense. But no, at the same time, that's weird. Probably skipping out of herb runs and sending every single lamp into herblore too. I like it, yeah, but if you have a questscape, if you put literally everything into it, why do you have nearly 1 more million experience in herblore than you do in farming? I mean, I'm not judging it, but that's weird. I'm so locked in for the AJB flame. Oh, dude, Saib, surely you pay in order to be put after AJB. Like, surely you toss in a cheeky 5 for all the harassment that you give me. Absolutely, man. Thank you for the money in advance, man. Thank you. Alright. We cannot have an AJB roasting session without a Cyber Ride roasting session, so let's wait for it. Right. Scrolls, we have Hard Clues, LMS, PvP Arena. That's literally one of the first accounts that I see with PvP Arena scores. That's really interesting. Rift, okay, so in terms of PvMing, I'm gonna guess you got your Berserker ring really early, so that's nice. Duxoculus, Aspore, Kraken, Krill, Scurious, Cotizo, Temporos. Penguin, thank you very much for the 20. For myself and Sive. Oh, Penguin, what a chud. Penguin, can you tell me the name of your, what is it,
for
your
myself
GIM, right?
And Sibe.
Thank you, thank you. Cocaine yapping per usual. No can do, man. How's Sibe so cheap, man? Sibe has gotten years and years of entertainment from his brown pal, harassing me 24/7, being mean. Dude, and he can't toss a cheeky 5? Interesting. So you have Miss Penguin. Penguin, no! Thank you, thank you. And Cyber Right. Right. In terms of PvMing, Zulra, Royal Titans, I'm gonna guess you got your Twin Flame Staff, which is nice. Can't wait for the Lkaoz to show Awakened KCs on your account. What does that mean? I don't think they'll show up anyway, you know? Can you have some Tombs of a Mascot? Honestly, like, you're on, like, the right track. I think you're, like, very comfy in the late game, honestly, where the things you want and can do, like, become, like, a little bit more narrow. But they're just, like, but they just take so much longer to do that you're just, like, gonna be stuck in there for, like, a longer time. But yeah. Honestly, I like this account for, especially for an iron. Might want to search my account. Hypo, sheesh, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm gonna put you in the list. You're going in the list. Go back to Araxor planking cocaine. Interesting. Okay, time to roast. AJB. AJOL. 2-2-37. Dude, AJB is also pretty close to maxing. Dude, we have a lot of people in the community that are really close to maxing that have, like, literally flown under my radar that I genuinely didn't even realize. That's pretty cool. So AJB, let me see. Runecrafting is not your lowest skill, so that's good. So you have 99, so you have 14, 15, 43. AJB does raid a lot, so if he doesn't have a high Slayer level, then this could probably explain it. Range, okay, so he's poor as fuck. He just got 99 prayer and said, see ya. 21 magic. I'm gonna guess Slayer experience is gonna be in the 18 to 22 mil, maybe. Okay, a little bit lower than I'd like, but shit is what it is. Other than combat, what can I see? A glaring issue with this account. Wait, AJB is really poor. Wait. AJB is kind of poor as fuck. Wait. Why are you missing 7 levels in construction? 7 levels in herb lore? 8 levels in smithing? 7 levels in fletching? Can't you just buy like 10 bonds? Wait, AJB, you're not poor. You're a happily married man, you have a good job, you have a good salary probably, you live in the US, you make more than a rich person would make here in Mexico. You have no excuse. Honestly, I'm conflicted. How can we shame AJB to buy 10 bonds in order to fund at least 99 construction? How can we shame him for it? I'm thinking. It can't be the feet. It can't be the fishing barrel. It definitely cannot be Rusty fucking Torva, because the guy just does not give a fuck. How can we shame AJB to buy 10 bonds? If I buy 10 bonds, that's going into the new boots. What the fuck are the new boots gonna do for you? Oh wow, I have like 2 more max hits. Yes, sir! Honestly, like your brain just drank the PVM Kool-Aid. Now, honestly, hanging with people like Cyberride, yeah, can actually be kind of detrimental to your mental health. You can go like, oh hey guys, I'm so excited to get my Avernic threat on my altar because I'm gonna do 2 more max hits. Like I can definitely hear you saying that. Hanging out with people like Cyberride and everything can definitely be a big hit to the mental. They literally make you drink the Kool-Aid. But the construction cape is literally going to be an infinite upgrade, and you're never gonna have to like buy teleports ever again. Construction cape is better, and I can guarantee you it's cheaper than the Avernic threat. Jacob Harder, buying bonds is cringe as fuck. I don't find them cringe. I like getting money and, you know, actually spend more time having fun in the game, not making money. So that's like kind of like the, you know, like the pros and cons, I guess. AJB really sounds like that too. Like what? Sorry. So AJB, what would I do with this account other than saying it's dog shit because you're poor? Number 1, buy 10 bonds, and I want you to fund 99 construction, and then you're gonna get 99 herb lore into smithing, into fletching. Fletching is dog shit. I like whatever. That's like low priority, right? That's what I would do. Other than that, you want to do thieving. And if you want to leave, like, probably, like, do rune crafting, then do your birdhouse runs as you train all of these, like, per hour. You're definitely going to reach, like, level 97 at least by the time you're done with all the 99s. And then when you have your last 99, it could be, like, what, fucking thieving and construction, something fast. That's what I would do. 16 elite clue scrolls. That's a 16 misses at the Bloodhound pet, so we're not fans of that. AJB has 1 Colosseum, and AJB also has 1 Inferno in the big 2025. In a world where you can go to the Inferno with Mage tank, you can pray Mage, ignore the mechanics, and attack with Eye of the Ayak, the Major, the Ranger, the Blobbies, the Melee, the Nibblers, the Bats. In a world where we have Mage tank Inferno viable in old school RuneScape, AJB still decides that it's a good idea to have a singular Inferno KC in this day and age. You guys be the judge of that. And also, he's not even ranked in the Colosseum, meaning that he doesn't even have 5 KC. So, honestly, kind of a dog shit account. Like, this is a really good skilling account in terms of PVMing. It's kind of fucking dog shit. This guy doesn't have Blood Torva, doesn't have Radiant Oathblade. I don't remember if he has a Sanguine Scythe. Give or take, this account is one of the best and worst ones that we have seen. PVM-wise, honestly, I don't fuck with it, to be fair. Giant Maul, Dagon. Wait, huh? Wait, this guy does not do his Dagon of King's task. I mean, maybe that's why your Slayer experience is so fucking dog shit. I have a Sand Kit that sits in my bank. Oh, you have 2? That's nice. That's not bad. Wait, Oh, wait. Are you a Fortnite Scyther by choice? Because you have like, what? 53 HMT. Huh? That's interesting. Right. So, pretty decent account in terms of skilling. In terms of PVMing, this account is kind of fucking dog shit. So, it is what it is. Oh, you only have one. Got it. Is this going to crush now? Level 30, I think. Give me 1 second to continue mining. Fortnite Scythe is best in slot. I mean, you're entitled to have an incorrect opinion. That's fine. Right, so that's AJB. Let's go for Miss Penguin, our newest maxed player in the community. Miss Penguin, 2277. Right, I am not going to shame Miss Penguin for a lazy maxed account because she is a recently maxed player, but she's still gonna catch some fucking heat, okay? Right, for Miss Penguin, that's 16, 14, 16, 30, 32, 13, and 18 million magic. Honestly, I have no problem if this account has like 13 million or like even 15 million Slayer. 14 mil, that's actually pretty good. Okay, so she has been doing some post Slayer, and that actually makes sense for an Iron, and especially if group hardcore that wants to help her teammates. Right, other than this, let me see. So Miss Penguin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 skills that she just got to 99 and said, see ya. But as an Iron, I'm wondering if that's worth it when you need skills like Hunter. Like, for example, as an Iron, a skill post 99, I would say, like, genuinely does not matter. Construction, probably... No, runecrafting matters. Farming matters. Probably thieving. Agility. Maybe crafting? So we're gonna count those. Right, so a maxed account with a lot of levels just at 13 million, because she was rushing to get those 99s. So other than this, Miss Penguin, if you ever want to like do something else in terms of skilling, I would focus on things like Hunter, runecrafting. Please start getting some farming, because like for 99 Herblore, this looks a little sussy. Definitely do some more Slayer. Herblore for your potions, of course. You want to do maybe smithing for some money from the Giant Foundry. And then also like a little bit of Winter Toad couldn't, you know, doesn't hurt. Go to a little bit of Temporos, that should be fine. And yeah, honestly, in terms of skilling, that's really good. In terms of PVMing, Miss Penguin also does have a lot of PVM experience, and even more than AJB in the Dagon of Kings. That is very interesting. I see. She has 9 CMs, which is pretty cool. Callisto, Calvarion, Barrows for armor. You have 3.8k Kraken, that's nice. You have Nightmare, which I'm gonna guess that comes from a lot of the Nightmare sessions with the fellas in the Discord. You have Muspus, Arachnus. You have the Corrupt... 882 Corrupted Gauntlet from it, dude. Holy fucking shit. Miss Penguin, how many Enhanced Crystal Seeds do you have? Enhanced Crystal Weapon Seeds you have for the 882? Do you have at least 2, or do you get more for your teammates? Dude, that is an insane amount of Corrupted Gauntlet. I don't think I even have 800. I don't even think I have like 250. Certified Gamer? Yeah, true. She has more Corrupted Gauntlet experience than I do. That's pretty cool. You have Waikoatl, Royal Titans. The Theater of Blood, she has 31. That's pretty cool. Okay, Nuclear Smoke Devil, 20 TOA experts. Honestly, pretty decent account. Knowing that Miss Penguin was grinding like an absolute degenerate in order to max for the clan meetup, honestly, that's pretty good. I like this account. Miss Penguin, remember that you do not do elite clue scrolls. You always turn them into masters for that Bloodhound. For an Iron, I guess it makes a little bit more sense to, you know, to do your clues if you need something for other clues, but yeah, sure. So honestly, a pretty good account. So boys and girls, Cyberite is our last paid member to be roasted. Before we roast Cyberite, I am going to read you the list of all of the free-to-play ones. If you guys hear your name and it's like way down like the list, and if you want to skip the line after Cyberite, you can pay $5. If runecrafting is your lowest skill, you pay an extra 5, because if you pay 5 and I get to you and runecrafting is your lowest skill, I'm just gonna tell you, train runecrafting. Anyone in the free-to-play list, if your runecrafting level is your lowest one, you're getting skipped. Okay, right? Raise your hand. Type 1 if you hear your name. Okay, this is the list. Again, if you want to skip, donate money. Iron Bayonet, Edging Eddie, Gloomy Rabbit, Hotbag, Spatula Legs, Spawn of Sin, Maxwell, Fern Homer, It's Bluey, It's Poner, Science, Civilly. I'm gonna be butchering all these names, by the way, but I copy them as you type them, okay? Does my 20 include 2 other people? If you want, sure. Yeah, but if it's only one person for a $5 donation, then that basically means that I get to skip him if runecrafting is their lowest one. Sana Vasily, Road to Javi, I already put you here. The Gay Gamer, Shmoit, McPorkshop, Mellowscape, Lord Voldemort, Kling of Sparta, Isandra, Silly Salmon, Thursgull, Cyberride does not go here anymore, Milks, Dryhard, Salty 118, Dose V, Colo Cocaine, Tuca, Ceramatarian, PVM Overload, and Hyponetish. Again, sorry for not pronouncing your name correctly. So yeah, Miss Penguin, do let me know what you want to do this. Please, no, Miss Penguin. Do the last person and Thursgull, please. Thursgull goes after Cyberite. And Hyphonishish goes after Thursgull. Right. So who is on the list here? Ooh, PVM Overload donating a 10. Meaning that your runecrafting level is the lowest one. Big chat for admitting that. You are on the paid to win list. Thursgull roasting is simply not it. I don't know what you're talking about, I'm sorry. Right, and I believe that's it. So if anyone heard your name, and if you want to skip it, you donate 5. If your runecrafting level is your lowest one, you donate an extra 5. Give me that. Let me do that. Nice. Do I say 1 if I hear my name? Yes. If you haven't heard your name, let me know. There's a small chance that I'm not going to be able to roast every single person on the free-to-play list, but we'll see. Next one, Cyber Right. Cyber Right, Cyber Wrong. Tua and spinning on it and shit to give it a rest. Huh? Right, Cyber Right. Maxed account, rank 9,000. 5 ranks away to be in the top 9,000 of old school RuneScape. What do we have here? So let's see. Cyberite has 32, 29, 138 million in strength. Jesus. 125 million hit points, 115 in ranged. So I'm gonna guess that with this, Cybe does a lot of raiding though. So Slayer could be anywhere between 25 and 30 maybe. Dude, 36. That's actually pretty good. Cyberite actually does a lot of Slayer, and that's actually commendable. That is one of the only nice things I'll say about Cyberite, because now we're going to be roasting the fuck out of his skills. Right, so Cyberite has what I like to call a lazy maxed account. What do I mean by that? He leveled up Construction to 99 and said fuck it. He leveled up Hunter to 99 and said fuck it. He leveled up Runecrafting to 99 and said fuck it. He leveled up to Thieving to 99. I don't know why he has like 800k, probably like some like other like activity that you get. Oh, you know what? That's probably because of Chambers. Chambers gives you experience. But after getting 99, he probably said fuck it. After Agility, he said fuck it. Hayden 956 dad. Runecrafting is not my lowest skill. Big Nimrod, yes sir.
Runecrafting is not my lowest lol. Big Nimrod.
Yeah. You're in the Discord, right? You're pretty active in the Discord, right, fella? I recognize the people that are you know, active in our Discord, whether it be chatting, VC, right? I think I've seen you very often there. Right. So Cyberite got 99 smithing, said fuck it. He pretty much got 99 fire making. Cybe, why do you have an extra 1.7 million XP in fire making? Huh? That's interesting. Fishing, he said fuck it. Fletching, he said fuck it. Cooking, he said fuck it. Prayer, he said fuck it. Wait. For a player with a maxed bank and these stats, if you don't get a bare minimum of 15 million prayer experience, not only does that mean that your account is mediocre as fuck, that just means that you're poor. Wait, Cybe is poor as fuck? 13 million and 60,000 prayer experience. For a maxed account with maxed bank and like 1 billion GP to spare? That's really weird. Prayer is like 1.5 million experience per hour. This motherfucker could buy superior dragon bones. Do that for 2 hours, less than 2 hours, and get 15 million prayer, and tell me that he's not poor as fuck. But he doesn't want to do that. Fire making from Ice Demon, got it. 1.7 million fire making experience from Ice Demon, that sounds like a lot. Right, so boys and girls, if you look at an account like this, you do not want to be like this, right? Why not? Because that basically tells me that you only care about the levels, you got them, and you don't care about the game enough to level up just a little bit more, right? Why does an account with 800 million experience sit at under 9,000 rank, right? That means that you literally do not give a fuck. And also, look at all these ranks 99, dude. Dude, 99 construction, you're rank like 60,000, 108 and 16,000. Dude, this honestly is pretty fucking embarrassing, right? In terms of clue scrolls, Saib, the only other good thing I'll say about Saib is he only has 4 elite clues, and that's really good. Master clues, he has 354, kind of low, so kind of fucking dog shit. He doesn't have any beginner, he doesn't have any easy, he doesn't have any mediums. Honestly, this is also a person that does not care about having fun in the game, okay? You show me an account like this and you show me these clue scrolls, this person does not like having fun, right? To someone like this, old school RuneScape is not a game, it's a dick measuring contest that you compare with your fellas, circle jerking each other about who the better one is at a raid. You do not care about fun, and honestly, that makes this account sad as fuck. Next one. Soul War Seal, Rift Close, Colosseum Glory, 49k, kinda fucking dog shit to be honest. Collections Log, the Abyssal Sire, nice, Araxor. Let me peep that, huh? People really go dry at this pet? You're telling me that Cyberite probably spent, I want to say a minimum of like 10 combined days in which this guy could have potentially gone to a bar, talk to a lady, you know, dance, have a good time, take a lady back home, you know, play some video games, right? Go have fun, play with family, right? Instead of that, you lock yourself to your basement, kill the giant mole 14,600 times. That is very strange. That is very strange. Let me get there we go. 14,000 giant mole. Very interesting. 4.8k Duke Sucky. 4.4k Kraken. Let's see, what is another like Saib? Saib, with 1.1k Waikoatl, you have the pet, right? What rank you get it? Fun boss and great money. You can cope if you want. 4.4k. You have Ardorvis. 15 Inferno in 2025? I mean, okay, fine. Yikes. How many Colosseums do you have? Soul Herald. Where is he? Wait, huh? Where's Soul? Wait, huh? Oh, there we go. 112 for the pet. I mean, sure, fine. Yep, interesting. Interesting account. Honestly, this is one of the worst accounts we have reviewed so far because even though it's maxed, right? It's a lazy maxed account. It's poor because it doesn't have more prayer experience. It's an account that doesn't like to have fun because you don't have any fucking clue scrolls. And it's a pretty fucking sad account because you're unlucky as shit. 14,000 giant mole. It is what it is, man. This is one of the worst accounts we have reviewed so far, but it is what it is. We have to start somewhere, right? Let's go to Thursgoal. Yes, sir. Huh? 2224. I was told that Thursgoal was gonna max soon. Why is Thursgoal not maxed? Huh? So let me see. Thursgoal said that he is getting close to base level 90s. And what's he missing? Or does he already have 90s? I think he does. What was the last one? Smithing. Oh, 89 Hunter. Got it. So brother Thursgoal. I mean, I don't think he's here. Miss Penguin paid for this, right? So you have Hunter. What would I do with this account? Honestly, on my way to maxing, you're done with all the combat. You're done with woodcutting. So what do you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 skills to 99. How would I personally go for this is the following, right? I would do 93 agility. 93 agility. I would then do... I mean, all of these are super easy and free as fuck. So you do agility, fire making, smithing, herblore, After that, you do... Oh, wait, shit, you have rune crafting. Never mind, do rune crafting first. After that, then you do construction. And then while you level up the rest of your skills, you do your birdhouse runs. I can guarantee you by the end, you're gonna be minimum 91 or 92. And then you close out with whatever skill you want, but then you get 99 Hunter first. That's how I would do it. As long as you haven't reviewed mine yet, Lamal. We'll see it, we'll see it. Brother Thursgold also doesn't have any medium clues, any clue scrolls. So, you know, he's locked into the max and grind. This account is not as bad as Cyberite, of course, but it can still have some improvements. 47,000 Colosseum Glory, that's very nice. 1,000 Roxor. If an Iron can max this year, he can ride? Absolutely, 100%. Let me go to my shooting star tracker. Size of the star. Level 8 in the Corsair Cove Bank, no. South Crandor. Major in the bank, we're not going there. I guess I can go to the Corsair Cove Bank. 331. 331. What the fuck even is the Corsair Cove? Oh, why the fuck is this guy calling me Biggie Cheese? Can anyone tell me for how long my taco nibbler name is like quote unquote secure? Where's the Corsair Cove? It's in Piscatores, isn't it? Corsair Cove. Wait, no shit, this is... Where's Piscatores? Where's the Legends Guild? Oh, it's Feldip Hills. Corsair Cove. Spirit Tree. I cannot get there. Is there any way for me to get here efficiently? Charter ship? I guess I can go to a charter ship. Brust cooked? What do you mean? Isn't that the Black Mask guys? No, Corsair Cove is the is where you do the quest curse or something. Let me see. The Corsair Curse. It's like in Piscatores. Spirit Tree? My hardcore doesn't have a Spirit Tree, man. Sorry. Alright, give me 1 second to continue roasting the fuck out of Thursgold. Charter ship. Go to Corsair Cove. Choose yes, 500. Wait, I don't have money! Shit! Where's my money, man? What are you guys gonna be doing after stream? Are you gonna continue playing old school RuneScape? I'm gonna have to finish working on a video on the bossing ladder. I'm gonna have it like quote unquote ready tomorrow. Because today I have to prepare the ad for the, what do you call it? For the bossing ladder video. There we go, there's the star. Working in Elite CAs, nice. Yeah, I'm literally poor, Manny. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, honestly. I mean, it could be RuneScape or IRL. My wife and I, after stream and after working a little bit, I'm gonna spend like the entire afternoon with my wife. Burbster, how are you, man? Thank you. Spending my monthly allowance on this. IGN's drop. There we go, man. Thank you.
Spending my monthly allowance for this. IGN.
Wait, you get
True.
$5 for your monthly allowance? If you don't mind the question, how old are you? I think my parents gave me more money when I was a kid. Obviously, no. I'm not shaming anyone. You can cancel me, you know, but that's just, you know, $5 for allowance. Yeah, that has to be a joke, man. All right. So Thursgold, what does Thursgold have? 88 chambers and 92 CMs. Honestly, this is based as fuck. Because brother Thursgold got Grandmaster and he said, fuck it. He never went back to chambers. And that is honestly a big dick decision. Chambers is objectively the worst content in the entire fucking game. You get your combat achievements. If you're an Iron, you get some of the important items, and you get the fuck out of this, you never go to chambers. The worst content in the game. Thursgold also does not like to do, what do you call it? Also does not like to do Dagonoth Kings. Interesting. Finally, me and Lkaoz agree on something. Big W from streamer. I'm always racking in the W's, man. Always racking them in. Grardor, you have some Kraken. King Black Dragon, that's nice. Seragnis Curios. Right, our Inferno mentor has a 36 Inferno. That's really cool. That's very nice. And Vedion, TOA 149, TOB 444. Jesus, this guy really likes the Theater of Blood. And 136 HMT. Very, very nice account. Corrupted Gauntlet. I wonder how many enhanced crystal weapon seats Thursgold has in 1.3k Corrupted Gauntlet. One has to wonder, man. One has to wonder. Right, honestly, a pretty good account, and it's always, and it's also really, really close to being maxed. Beautiful. All right, next one, we go for Hypothish. Please tell me how to pronounce your name correctly, because I'm just butchering the fuck out of it. 2133. Hypothetish? Hypothetish? Is that how you pronounce it? Right. What do we have? 98, 98, 99, 99, 86, 99. Slayer has to be anywhere between fucking 90, 93. It has to be 93 plus. 97, that's really good. That's really good. Very good. Easy game. I believe... Okay, so runecrafting is not the lowest, so that's nice. Right, so what do we have here? Really good combats except for prayer, but it does not matter until you want to get to base 90s or you want to get 99. 86 is perfectly what you need, and whatever threshold you need for prayer potions, like that's not going to save you in most situations, but you know, the higher the better, of course. I think like 92 prayer could be like a good benchmark for a level in order to like, you know, just leave it there and don't train it until you want to get 99. Other than that, let me see, how many skills are you missing for 99? I think many of the skilling ones, right? You have 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's basically all of them except for crafting and cooking. So what I would do in this case, again, what I tell most people is start getting the levels for the elite achievement diaries. Do we have hypothesis in the chat? Please do let me know. I think you donated recently. Where's your name? Where's your name? Hypothesis. Please let me know who you are. So in terms of skilling, construction I would get to like maybe 92. Hunter, you want to aim for 91 for those master crews. Oh, thank you very much for that. Arizms?
Arizemzi.
Arizemzi. Okay, got it. TTS does a really good job doing that. He needs 1 more level, so for smithing he doesn't stew boosts. That's 87. He needs 88, yeah. So what I would do in whatever order you want, honestly, runecrafting is fine. You have the level to boost to 91 for the Elite Karamja Diary, that's good. I think you have the one for farming, Slayer, you're fine. Thieving, I believe the highest one is what, like pickpocket. You need like 83 or something. I don't think it's like a high one. Achievements, agility. Oh wait, it's 91 thieving. Why'd you? Oh, 91 thieving is for the pyramid plunder. You're right. 87 agility, I would honestly get this one to 92, so whenever you want to start, are we still doing paid accounts? Yeah, people are donating, you know, thankfully. Thank you guys for the support. People are donating a lot of money. Hashira, I think you are after PVM Overload. You're actually the next one. And then after that, we only have 3 more people in the paid list. So... I would recommend getting level 92 agility for whenever you have the itch to do the last floor in the Hallowed Sepulchre. You want to do this at the Hallowed Sepulchre, or you want to do it AFK at Ardy if you want to eat a summer pie before you do the Ardy rooftop course. That's nice. Herblore, you're doing fine. You have the levels for that. You have the levels for this, for the Achievement Diary. So honestly, I think you have most of the levels, and you may potentially be missing just one. That could be just runecrafting if you didn't already get it for boosting. You already have Slayer, you have this one, you can boost this one, you have this one. Honestly, like, that's your last one. If you don't already have the Achievement Diary cape, get this. And you're at a very good spot to go for base level 90s. You have 1, you have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 levels for base 90s, most of which are, production. Honestly, just get like 3, 5, or 10 bonds, and dude, you should be chilling with base 90s. Honestly, this is a pretty good account, I like it. 2133, on the road to 2200 total level. Elite Clues, that's only 6, that's only 1 master though, not a fan. This should be 1, this should be 5. I only have 1 Elite Clue scroll because of the combat, because of the high scores. I was gonna say combat achievements, because of the high score. So this should be 1, this should be 6, but not like you can subtract this one, of course. And yeah, that's basically it for clues. In terms of PVMing, okay, I can see that you do a lot of Rex. Are you an Iron? That's my question. Are you an Iron? Take it easy on me, maybe. If this account is an Iron, Hypothesh, then probably he went just a little tiny bit dry at Rex, because then you really don't want to do the other two. You have Grardor, Giant Mole, Kraken, of course. You do that obviously anytime you want. Oh yeah, this is 100% an Iron account. There's no way an unrestricted account would ever do 530 Corrupted Gauntlet, like, out of their own volition, if that's even how you say it. Tombs of a Mask good, Tombs of a Mask good. You don't have Like, okay, you do have a fire cape because I don't think it shows up with just one KC. Fire cape should be fine. In terms of PVMing as an iron, what I would do at this level, I think you maybe want to start working on... Do you have any Araxor KC? Araxor, ooh, 1.3k, that's really good. You have Araxor, Alchemical Hydra, you have any Hydra? 131. Yeah, I would say in terms of PVMing, just keep doing Slayer till 99 and get all of the important drops from Slayer, and then you can like work on other like supply drops bosses. So that should be nice. Honestly, a pretty good account. I like it. But that actually gives me the idea that this account might be an iron. Alright, we're gonna go for PVM Overload. And if you're bossing high scores, it's not PVM overloaded, I'm gonna say that I'm fucking scammed. Uh-oh. 90, 83, 99, 96, 93, 80, 85. I think I got scammed. Without looking at the Slayer level and the bosses, I don't really think this account is actually going to be PVM overloaded, you know? Did I get scammed? I think I did. Slayer level, if this account has anything lower than 85, that's a Nightmare Zone account or a Crop Warrior. 86, okay, that's a bare minimum. I'll definitely be taking that. I'll take that. Alright, the problem with this account... Why the fuck do you name your account PVM Overload? And your PVMing experience is 27 Barrows, 6 Ziliana, 7 Grardor, 23 Hespori, 161 KBD, 315 Vorkath, and 24 Zulra. Can you tell me why your account name is PVM Overload? And your PVM list, if you look at it at a normal size, your PVM list is the size of Saib's penis? Huh? Wait, can anyone please explain to me why you would name your account like that? Dude, honestly, that's if I look at this account. That's if I look at this account, and this account is called Zuck Enjoyer or Inferno Enjoyer, and you look at his high scores and you look at this, right? That makes no sense. Imagine you have this account and you do a name change to Zuck Enjoyer, and I see this on your high scores. This account makes no sense. Huh? Can you explain, please? It's from RuneScape 2. I don't get to play as much. Wait, so why did you give me an account that you don't play as much in? Huh? Must be huge then? Wait, what do you mean must be huge? Interesting. Alright, I got baited with this account, honestly. What I can tell you skilling-wise, I think you should start working on base level 80s. You have quite a long way to go. You donated money because runecrafting is your lowest skill, so that's a pass. Honestly, I would get level 65 so you can start doing death runes, either like normally or at the Guardians of the Rift. And I think maybe get 70 fishing, that puts you at base level 70s. And at this point, maybe you want to aim towards the hard, like the hard diaries. Because then there's definitely a couple of these that you still do not have the levels for the hard achievement diaries, right? So honestly, for this account, what I would do if I was you, look at your achievement diaries, write down all of the levels that you need for that, and then get those levels, and then get all of the hard tiers. This is what I got skipped for. Bruh, what do you mean you got skipped for? Spatula. Yeah, you're kind of high up there in the free-to-play ones, but we'll see what happens. Cavi, thank you very much, man. FEMORP, you're getting added to the pay-to-play list. There we go. FK Mobile a lot, and work on RuneScape 2 at a lot of PVM, starting to get played more and PVM more. Alright, so instead of PVM Overload, it should be like PVM Underload, no? Alright, do me a favor. You have to change your name to PVM Underload, and then the next time you want to get roasted, if I see that you have at least a minimum of 20 bosses in your high scores, then you can change your name to PVM Overload. Otherwise, I would say you're a fucking scammer. Xander, 1.2k hours. Hey, listen, thank you very much for the donation. Griff?
Griffy Xander, 1.2k hours. Tell me if I am washed.
If I'm washed. Got it. I don't want to sound like a scammer, but it's $5. 2 pounds to a USD. That is 2.7. So if you want to donate another 2 pounds, hey, listen, I don't make the rules. I do. If you want to donate another 2, I'll write you down. Because otherwise I'm like, you know, devaluing people who paid money to skip the line. So, hey, thank you. In the meantime, I'm going to write you down like maybe halfway through the free-to-play list. I think that donation is enough to put you around here. Right, like towards the middle of the free-to-play list. If you want to donate another 2, I'll put you after our latest donator. Thank you very much for the donation, though. You're king to thank you. There we go, man. Extorting people is just so easy. I love being a streamer. I get harassed 24/7. I get shit on 24/7. But hey, at least I get to milk money out of people. That's nice. Thank you. All right. So PVM Overload, change your name to PVM Underload. And the next time you want to be roasted, I want to see at least 20 bosses in your high scores. Big Nimrod, are you here? Please say yes or no. Perhaps make a note that's like 5 USD. Oh yeah, I've been saying it. I think people that don't come in, people who ask how to skip the line, I tell them it's $5 to skip it. Right, no idea what the price was. No problem, man. Thank you. Right. So fellas, hey, look. If you guys like donating money to support the streamer, not only to have fun here, if you want to become a channel member for as little as $3 per month, you get to unlock access to a lot of fun channels in the Discord where things get a little bit more wild. I give you more content. I get to ask you for feedback for my videos. So if this is what, if you like this type of content, if you like what I do here, the videos and live streams, click the join button below. You can subscribe to as little as $3 per month with a lot of really fun perks for the Discord for you guys to use. Thank you for even considering it. Because if you guys are already throwing money at your screen, then you might as well get something, you know, for a monthly subscription, and you get a ton of benefits for it. So yes, sir, there we go. Remember, this is only a one-time thing, but if you become a channel member, even the lowest tiers, you get like a ton of content over the like literally over the lifespan of your membership. Right, grifting aside, Big Nimrod, are you here? You are, yes. Don't forget any of these donations go towards an animal shelter, correct? A portion of my earnings on YouTube go towards an animal shelter whenever I get paid on the 22nd. So yeah, not only are you helping me and my family, you're also helping an animal shelter. Right. So 1763. 75, 75, 77, 71, 88, and that's it for combat. What I'm gonna guess is that this account has anywhere between 65 and like 62 Slayer. 65, there we go. That was literally the bare minimum that I asked. The magic one made a little sus, but that's nice. You know, the Discord has helped me a lot, so it's worth it to thank you. Appreciate it. Lkaoz is the only channel I can tolerate the guides of. Gotta support my carry to thank you. Wait, do you tolerate my guides? You don't like them? Wait, I don't know how I should take that. If someone tells me, I tolerate your videos. Forward, thank you very much for the Berserker tier subscription. Ogbog with a big fucking 20 coming in. Puppy support, man, thank you. Ogbog, you want your account roasted or what? You could be the first account roasted that did the Mage Tank Inferno if you want. Dude, thank you, that's fucking huge, man, appreciate it. Where's the TTS? Are we getting scammed? Where's the TTS, man? Right, Nimrod. So your Slayer level is like bare minimum of what I would ask for. So I would train a little bit of Slayer if I was you. Runecrafting is not your lowest skill, so that's good. Right, 1763. If anyone wants to farm stars with us, we are in world 331 in Corsair Cove. What do you mean AFK? The magic is elemental weakness AFK? What are we talking about? So you have 91 cooking. Big Nimrod, for the name of everything that is fucking holy, please make a mental note. Brother Kunai, thank you very much for the Dragon tier, a resubscription. When's the next pet prison? I think we're gonna start...
What's the next pet prison?
Wait, why did...
_Cows Biggie. _Cows Biggie. _Cows Biggie.
I'm not Biggie Cheese. I don't remotely look like that. First of all, thank you for the Dragon tier resubscription for 26 months. And second of all, I was gonna ask... What was I gonna ask? I forgot. I genuinely forgot, man. I'm sorry. Also, relatedly, runecrafting isn't your lowest skill, so we are good. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, listen. I think you kind of missed on it, but if you pay to skip the line... I mean, I don't want to sound like a grifter even more, but I'm asking people for $5 more if runecrafting is your lowest skill. No Biggie Cheese name check? What do you mean? I don't know what you were talking about, CDC. So yeah, people who want to skip on the list if runecrafting is your lowest one, but I don't think you heard that, so I would kind of feel bad for scamming, but we'll see what happens when we get to your name. Right. So honestly, not a lot of combat, but we have quite a bit of skilling. 65 Herbler is kind of poor, not gonna lie. So at 1763 total level, getting in the mid-level of the game. Honestly, what I would do here, again, you want to look at all of the levels for the hard tier of the achievement diaries, and you want to get all the levels for it, right? If you want to go for achievement diaries, and you want to go for the hard ones, so what do you need? I'm gonna look you up like this. What do you think? Spawn of Sync, thank you very much for the 5. Of course, I'm gonna be skipping you, so 1 second. Let me listen to that.
Bump me up the list.
Yes, sir.
Just want to say love the content
Oh,
you
man,
and
thank you.
GNO Monkey helped me get my first interna. Just need Ba for diary. Gold farming for Colo.
Gold farming from... Oh, you need a Colosseum, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, of course. I mean, I like to focus a little bit more on PVMing, and I really like to do, like, skilling, you know, money making. No Monkey makes really good guides when it comes to PVMing. I've watched a couple of them. They can be a little bit confusing, but, you know, I guess they work for a lot of people, so, you know, thank you very much for, you know, putting both of us on that list for, you know, thanking us for your success in Old School RuneScape. Thank you. So, you're after Ogbog. We still have Big Nimrod, Struff, Armaziz, F.E. Morp, Griff Xander, Ogbog, and Spawn of Sin. So, you guys are on the paid list. Anyone else, I'm going to tell you your name a little bit later, so we get to, you know, roast you. The member also bumps the list, right? Member forward. What membership did you get? Berserk. That's $5. You know what? Yeah. Memberships and donations get you to skip. So, forward. What's your username? Please do let me know. Alright, Nimrod. So, what I would do, go to the achievement diary page and look at all of the hard requirements. So, what I think you want to do, you want to get, this is what I would do, right? Edging Eddie. Got it. So you're gonna go here. Right, perfect. Right, so you wanna get 65 construction, 66 herblore, 75 thieving, 72 slayer, and 74 farming. So you're pretty close to that. If I was you, and you also need Grim Tales, King's Ransom, and Swan Song. Right, so what do you need? In my opinion, I would do Slayer first, right? Montanabu, thank you very much for the Berserker tier resubscription. What a fucking chat, thank you. I would do Slayer first, and then you do Thieving into Herblore and Construction. And then while you do those, you want to do Farming. Farming, you're kind of fucking far away from that. If you really want to do this, I would suggest you do... You're not going to like this, but I'm going to suggest you do the Tide Farm while you work on your other skills, which for Slayer... Okay, for Thieving, you need 2 levels. Slayer, that's going to take a little bit longer. You need to go from 65 to 72. And then while you do those, you can buy like maybe 1, 2, 3 bonds maybe, and you can like fund your Herblore in Construction. You need 4 levels in Construction. You need 1 level in Herblore, which is honestly not bad. Honestly, I think 1 or 2 bonds should do the trick. And while you do that, you train Herblore farming. And then when you're done with those skills for the hard tier of all of the diaries, you want to go to the Tide Farm and get level 74. That's what I would personally do. Otherwise, for the love of fuck, please do not get 99 cooking or fletching as your first 99s, man. Please do not do that. No bossing, which honestly, at this level of the game, you should not worry about bossing unless you're an Ironman. So honestly, don't worry about those. Pretty good account sitting comfy in the mid game. So honestly, that's what I would do. Go for the hard achievement diaries, and that should be that's my suggestion. Next one, Struff, are you here? Burbster, I think that's your name, right? That's also a pretty similar account. 1762 total level. Right, what do we have here? 82, 80, 86, 90, 92, 87, 80, sorry, 78, 84. Thanks, King, the problem, man. Anytime you need help, let me know. Being 2 days off, my resub feels bad, man. Oh, it is what it is, man. Alex, you know what? Let's do this. Since I know you are a resubscriber, I'm gonna put you below Edging Eddie. What do you say? And then all of our subscribers, we're gonna be helping out. All right, so Struff, I'm also gonna be checking you out here on the wiki. Right. So Struff, you are basically on the same like situation as the previous one, as Big Nimrod. What do you have left over for the hard diaries? You have 75 Smithing, 70 fishing, 71 woodcutting, 70 fletching, 75 thieving. Other than that, you have everything. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go ahead and background Ian Taylor. Man, Ian Taylor sounds like a pretty swell guy. I wonder how he's doing. Imagine the guy that composed the music that was part of our childhood. I wonder how that guy is doing, man. Right, let's see. So what do we do after this? So you want 1 more level in woodcutting. For smithing, you want 3 more levels. You want 70 fishing. That's gonna take a little bit. Fishing is just dog shit. I don't like it. 75 thieving. That's gonna be only 2 more levels. And then fletching. Fletching's kind of ass. I would honestly do, in this order, Struff. I would do fishing, woodcutting, thieving, fletching, and smithing. In that order, and then you have all of the levels you need for the hard achievement diaries. Right? As an account that wants to, like, exit the mid-game, like starting to get into the late game for either skilling or PVMing, questing, bosses, you want to do the hard diaries because it has a lot of really good like benefits for your account. Clue scrolls looking kind of, you know, kind of fucking grim, but I mean, we don't care too much about this. And not a lot to say about the bosses because again, you should be working on skilling rather than those. 17 Borkath, I'm gonna guess you got spooned your assembler, so that's nice. You have some Winter Toad, Gauntlet for experience, Temporal, Suspori, Duke Sucky, and the Deranged Archaeologist with Barrows. Honestly, pretty decent account, so please go ahead and get your hard diaries, and you should be good to go. Next one. Arzemiz. Please do let me know if you guys are here. Whoever's name is Arizems, can you please type your name again? Because I just copied it as you typed it on in the chat. And I do not see it. Can you type it again, Black? Can you type it again? Can you type it again, please? Can I pay that tax with a monthly membership smile? Oh, you can do it, absolutely, yeah. You can do Berserk if you want. I mean, that would be like, you know, the like threshold that you need for me skipping your runecrafting level. But again, since you didn't hear that rule, I feel kind of bad for it. So get Rune or Berserk, whatever you want. Arishemiz. I'm copying it as you put it here. Oh, I was missing an H, so I think you mistyped it. Ooh, 2200 total level. Let's see. Right, what do we do with this? So, fellas, what do we have? 99 in combats except for prayer. And that's a lot of experience in combats. 59, 59, 56, 19, 19. 25 million magic. You do a lot of Slayer, going with these stats, I would assume that your Slayer experience is anywhere between 18 and 22. Oh. Do we have either a Nightmare Zone Warrior, a Crab Enjoyer, or a big PVM Chad? Let's see. Any bosses that justify this experience? Definitely not Vorkath. Definitely not Thermi. 565 TOB. That's actually pretty nice. TOB Enjoyer. But you do TOB with a Fire Cape? Don't your teammates make fun of you? I would make fun of you. I genuinely don't raid with people in TOB unless they have a unless they have an Infernal Cape. Honestly, I don't. I have a lot of good friends that want to raid with me. You go like, hey man, do you want to raid? Yeah, sure. Show me your gear. They have a Fire Cape. I go like, hey man, sorry, I'm busy. I have to go. I have to go feed my Komodo dragon? You know. So yeah, it is what it is. Have some Kraken, Giant Molgrotha's Guardians. 2.3. Oh, okay. I can see them. 2.4k Chambers of Xeric. Tell me you have the pet, please. Do you have the pet or the dusted pet? Please tell me you have either of those, because if you do 2.4k Chambers of Xeric, number one, that's objectively the worst content in the entire fucking game. We don't like that. We do not like that. But you let me know if you have the pet. You have the pet? Beautiful. Okay. So this is where all of the combat experience come from. I'm okay with that. Even though Chambers is objectively the most dog shit like raid and PVM content in the game, we're fine with that. Right, so what do you need for that final push to max? Let's see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 levels till max. Right. What I tell people when they are really close to this, and let me check your Do you have an achievement diary cape? I think you should. You're like basically base 90s, dude. Our Shemiz. Why is that not looking that up? Do you not have the WikiSync plugin? If not, it is what it is. But I think you have everything you need for the... Oh, you have the achievement diary cape, so you're good. Alright, so what would I do? I would do 99s from slowest and most boring to like fastest and like most fun. Number 1, please, for the love of fuck, for everything that is holy, Lkaoz, what mousepad do you use? I can show it to you. I can flex it. Webcam, that is me. So I'm going to show you my mousepad. Let me see where I put my keyboard. Because this is something I want to flex. Fuck! Where did I put my fucking keyboard? 1 second. Right. So my mousepad is a Grotesque Guardians mousepad by Falco AJ. And you can get it in the RuneScape Chronicles, does it look kind of dirty or no? You can get it in the RuneScape Chronicles page. I don't know if they were like sold out of it, but dude, this was from Falco AJ himself. So it's pretty fucking insane. And yeah, so that's what the mousepad I use. Sorry for the pause, but I just needed to flex it, you know? I just needed to flex it. That's me, by the way. Okay, I think my camera could be around here. We're big fucking chilling, man. Easy. Right. Continue with a roasting session. No mousepad. Gaming mouse XD. Wait, what does that mean? I like it fire, thank you. Right. So, please, what I was gonna say. Please, look, like, literally, I'm begging. Arshemis. That's you, Black, right? Black, you're Arshemis? Is that your main or like an alt account? Please, please. For the love of fuck, dude. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre, venga a nosotros tu reino, hágase Señor tu voluntad. I'm literally praying. Please listen to me. If you want to max, and if you leave mining, agility, runecrafting, fishing, and woodcutting for last, you are going to want to fucking hang yourself. Like, come to Mexico, find the nearest cartel hotspot member, disrespect them, and then they're gonna hang you from a fucking bridge. That's literally what you want to do instead of wanting to max and leaving those 5 skills for last. Right? You do not want to do that if you want to max. And if you leave mining, fishing, woodcutting, agility, runecrafting for last, that is not the way to go. You do not do that. So what I would personally do, what I did when I was maxing, is I got 1 slow skill and then 1 fun one or fast one. And then 1 slow one and then 1 fast one. So what I would recommend you do, you're gonna max this account yes or yes, okay? So I would do 99 mining in that order of dog shit. Mining, fishing, woodcutting, agility, and runecrafting. If you can get those out of the way, you're fucking chilling. If you want to combine it, I would do something like mining first and then smithing. And then you do fishing, and then you do thieving. Then you do woodcutting, and then you do hunter or construction, right? You do agility, and then you do herblore, and then you do, what is it, fucking, what's the other one? Runecrafting, and then you close out with hunter, right? That's what I would personally do. Honestly, you're on the right path on maxing, but you are very fucking close to wanting to hang yourself if you leave those 5 for last. Please combine them, or do like two slow ones and like 1 fast one. Please do not leave those 5 for last. Right, how are we looking in Clue Scrolls? Boom. Not too bad, 158, Masters. I don't know why the fuck you do Elites. Honestly, that's a low IQ take. These are basically 103 missed rolls of the Bloodhound. You do not want to do that. In terms of PVMing, not a ton. Oh wait, no, sorry. We already looked at it. That was fine. So you're a big Cox enjoyer. And also you like Kraken a lot. Honestly, a pretty good account, but please. You are on the right track of maxing. Do not make the mistake of leaving those last, right? Okay. Next one. I am going to roast this account without looking at the stats. So fellas, FE Morp, are you here? Please tell me, hey, that's me. I'm not going to continue the stream. Until FE Morp says, hi, this is me. FE Morp, where are you? Where are you? Cavi, is that you? Is that you? Right here. Okay. So pay close attention. Anyone. If you have an account that has any variation of the name Iron, IM, FE, HC, HCIM, that was fun. Thanks. Dude, appreciate it. Griff, also thank you very much for the rune tier subscription, man.
That
Thank
was
you.
fun, thanks.
Thank you for the extra 10, man. If your name includes FE, IM, Iron, UIM, HC, GIM, GIMP, GHCIM, no bank, if your name consists of anything that lets people know the type of account you play, you literally belong in a mental asylum, right? And here's why. We all play this game because we like seeing numbers go up. So all of us, you guys watching the chat, myself included, all of us are autistic as shit, right? You wanna admit it or not, it doesn't matter how normal you feel. If we play a game that objectively means number go up is good, this is a dick measuring simulator for people that actually want to like compare. I have more TOB than you. No, I actually have more Inferno. My Inferno is faster. My PB starts with 1, right? All of us are on the spectrum, right? Gibson for life. Kunai, that's one of you, man. I'm literally talking to you too. So this game is not only a dick measuring simulator, this game is also a good indication to see how far people are on the spectrum. All of us are autistic as shit, right? But not only are we autistic as shit, if we have anyone who plays any Iron game mode with an indication of the type of account they play in their name, that means that you lacked attention when you were a kid. Therefore, when you type and when people click on your name, they expect to, oh, look, this is an Iron. That's a pretty cool name, right? That basically means that you lacked attention when you were a kid because daddy was literally busy belting mom for not feeding him eggs and bacon for breakfast while you were playing your video games max volume. Mommy basically told you, hey honey, here you go, put in your headphones and start playing your Game Boy, you know, Pokemon shit, because she knew that daddy was coming home drunk as fuck and because she didn't have dinner ready, right? So because of that, you lack that attention that your parents did not give you by having this type of thing in your name, right? So you literally lack attention if you have FE in your name. That is literally what you are if you have any indication of the Iron game mode in your name, okay? So, that being said, and after roasting the fuck out of your name, let's look at your levels. Right, and honestly, remember, I know that we can't joke in 2025, but if anyone found the domestic abuse joke, then it is what it is. 92, 90, 99, 99, 95, 75, and 96. So 75, this is for what? Well, why 75? Normally you would stop at either 74 or 77. Oh, you guys got to play video games as a kid? You guys used to be kids? Is dynamic duo no take? What does that mean? How do you know about my childhood? This is creepy. Alright. I expect this Slayer level to be... If it's anything lower than 86, I'm gonna hang myself. 93, that's a really fucking good Slayer level for this. Honestly, I like it. Well, I mean, okay. Like I said, I think doing account roasting has severely diminished my expectations for like people's Slayer level compared to their combat level, but it is what it is. Right. 96 prayer, good. Do you have any 99s? Honestly, I don't think I've said... Oh, wait, I mean, other than combat, do you have any skilling 99s? I don't think you do. I do not think you do. Also, question, FE Morp, you paid extra, right? Because runecrafting is your lowest level. I think you paid extra. That was Kavi, right? Yeah, that's Kavi. Got it. Mods I jumped, how... Wait, what? Sorry? Mods I jumped in, how do I get roasted? You pay $5 to skip the line. I still have a few people that I need to roast that paid for it. You pay 10, got it. In the Colo one that spawns 2 Shockwave Colossus. Wait, what are we talking about? So in your case, FE Morp, for the hard diary, you're literally only missing smithing, but honestly, you can just like boost it. So you should have all of the hard diary, so that's pretty good. Honestly, I would start looking for your first 99 skilling. Honestly, that sounds fun if you're bored of like combat, maybe. You want to get like maybe 95 Slayer so you can like get Hydras, and then after you're done with combat, then you can like maybe get some other stuff. Like, you know, smithing's really easy. You can get 80 crafting. Honestly, your main goal right now is to get base level 80s. How many levels are you missing? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. What I would do in any order, like I said before, I would do mining because you're really close. Combine mining with smithing. Then you want to combo that with crafting because you only need 1 level. Do wood cutting because that's fucking dog shit. And then you want to do agility into rune crafting and into construction. Rune crafting and agility are going to be your biggest fucking roadblocks of that because they're really slow. And wood cutting. While you're training wood cutting, rune crafting, agility, continue doing your birdhouse runs, and then hunter is not going to be an issue. By the time you're done with base 80s, if you do your birdhouse runs diligently, you will be level 91. I can guarantee you'll be level 91, so whenever you want this 99, you're going to be ready for master contracts, okay? Woodcutting is not dog shit, you can just AFK it. It's dog shit because it's just not engaging whatsoever. Dude, you go to a forestry world and you have like the little fucking like leprechaun wanted to jerk you off. Like that's just not fun. Like forestry is not fun. Woodcutting is not fun. And you literally just do it for the high level and like that's it. Right? So that's what I would do. Base level 80s in that order. Clue scrolls, remember you do not do elites. These could be masters, but you don't really have the levels for masters, so just save up your elites, please. Other than that, you have a decent amount of PVMing. But honestly, at this point, I would really stick to skilling. You know, get base level 80s and you should be fine. PVMing is not that big of an issue. Honestly, I like this account. I like that leprechaun. It makes the game lively. Oh wait, but the leprechaun does not move, so it does not make the game lively. Right. Griff Xander. Are you here, sir? I think you are. You became a rune member. Anyone becoming rune member. Bingos, thank you very much for the 5. Do be next.
Do be next rolling on the floor laughing. But yeah, do be flame roast inc.
Okay, got it, thank you. Also, I hope your runecrafting level is not your lowest one, because I forgot to say that even if someone pays, if your runecrafting level is the lowest one, I'm just going to tell you to level up runecrafting. So pray to God. Whenever people ask me how to skip in line, I'm going to tell them it's an extra 5 if your runecrafting is the lowest one. Griffzander, 90, 82, 90, 94, 90, 78, 90. Slayer level has to be bare minimum of like 83 or 84. A little low for my liking, but I mean, nothing that's too bad. Okay, other than this, you have a lot. Wait, you have 17, so you have 17 total level, and you still have a ton of levels in the 70s. You need to make a command where you do these streams. When you do these streams, what about payment or what? So what do? We have we have 64 runecrafting. I think you did pay enough. You did pay extra for the runecrafting. So honestly, what I would do with this account, first of all, get level 70 runecrafting so you're base level 70s. And then you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So basically all of your skills are in the 70s except for combats. That's not necessarily a bad thing. And let me tell you why. For the hard diary, you only need smithing and farming and runecrafting. If I was you, I would get one more runecrafting level. So you can get that. Train a little bit of smithing to 75. While you're training these two, train farming until level 74 so you can do the current one. And then on your way there, honestly, maybe get like 80 prayer so you can have like base 80s in combat. And if you have the itch for skilling, you literally have everything in the 70s. Honestly, I would start going for... Do you have a Questcape? If you don't have a... I think you have the levels for Questcape. I don't think you need level 70 runecrafting for Questcape. If you don't have it, you should get it. But if you do, I honestly think it would be a matter of like starting to go for like maybe like 1 or 2 levels for like the elite diaries that are not as dog shit. Like for example, you can start going for... All of these are pretty high. Yeah, those are kind of high up there. Training cooking right now with the... And then hitting prayer with the wine. Got it. 30 quests off the Questcape or something like that. With these stats, just finish off the questing grind, get your Questcape, and after that, I would personally like get a few levels in the boring ones. Like for example, get to like 75 mining if you have time to AFK, get 75 mining, 75 fishing, 75 woodcutting. When you have active time to play, maybe get like 82 agility so you can go to the floor 4 in Hallowed Sepulchre. Maybe get like 80... What's a Slayer monster that you can do? at level 80 something. 83 spiritual creatures, right? Spiritual creatures, go to drakes. You can maybe aim for 80 for necreals. Maybe like 85 would be a really good baseline for abyssal demons, and then you can do the bosses, right? Those would be fun. And then if you're bored of combat, then what you can do is just focus on scaling, on your gathering skills, and whatever money you make from your gathering skills, you use them for your production skills, or you sell stuff in order to train your production skills. Who's left on the list? The paid ones we have Griff Xander, Ogbog, Spawn of Sin, Edging Eddie, Hawkback, and Doobie. So after this one, we still have 5 more. I'll be honest with you fellas, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do all of the free-to-play ones. So if you hear your name right now, and if you want to be roasted this stream, I don't scam, so if you pay, I am not going to stop the stream until everyone who has paid, you know, like, is roasted on the stream. Iron Bayonet, Gloomy Rabbit, Patula Legs, Maxwell, Fern, Homer, It's Bluey, A It's Poner, Sate Civil, The Gay Gamer, Schmoot, McPorkchop, Mellowscape, Lord Voldemort, King Kling of Sparta, Isandra, Silly Almond or something, Milks, Dryheart, Salty, Dose V, Colo Cocaine, Tuca, and Simeriton. And then we have 4 more. Alright, so this is what I would personally do. Like, start getting 75s, and then when you have the itch for combat, then go back and then start getting for like 90 Slayer or something. When you're bored, you can start going for 80s. You are at a pretty, not bad state or like awkward, but you have so many things to do. Like, you have you almost have the quest cave, you have all of the requirements for the hard diaries except for one. But then you are so far away from the next thing that I would recommend that honestly just like do a little bit of scaling here and there, like, you know, just basically do interval of scaling. You should be fine. In terms of bossing, honestly, like, you really don't need to be bossing at this stage, but I see that you have a lot of bosses and that's commendable. That's nice. Honestly, this is a pretty good account with a lot of things to do on the way to base level 80s. Base 80s is basically what you want to aim for. Ogbog, time to roast Ogbog. 1951. To give you guys some context, Ogbog was the first person in our community, in our Discord, to get the Infernal Cape with the Mage tank setup. So if you want to roast him for that, go for it. I am never going to roast an Infernal Cape with Justiciar, Mage tank, Run South, Nibbler Chaser. I'm never going to shame a cape, right? If you guys want to go for it, I think the Mage tank looks really fun. But you guys be the judge. Right, obviously the very first goal I see here for Ogbog. Ogbog, are you here? Yes or no? Please, do let me know. Thanks, King. Appreciate the guidance, no problem. Ogbog, you're here. Yes, sir. Right. Number 1, the most obvious thing that I see is that you need 2k total level. How are we going to get that? I'm going to show you. Combat 90, 99, 94, 99, 99, 85, 99. Honestly, the Slayer has to be in the, like, 95 plus, honestly. Ooh, 90. You've been doing a little, like, AFK or, like, maybe some PVMing. We're fine with that. I respect Ogbog for that, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. Honestly, this account is looking pretty decent, except for a few issues that I'll tell you right now. You are a 2k total level account and you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skills in the 70s, right? The very first thing I would tell you to do is get to base level 80s, right? You don't have to do the Inferno anymore. You don't have the mental burden anymore. So what you do, if I had this account, you already have 80 mining. Get 80 fishing, 80 woodcutting, 80 or 82 agility, and get 80 rune crafting. If you want a bare minimum of 75 until you can use your giant pouch, you have 75, and then you can do... You have a few benchmarks for rune crafting that are really good. So you have 75 for the giant pouch. You have 77 for blood runes. You have 82 for double astrals. 85 for the colossal pouch. Then you have 90 for soul runes and wrath runes. And then you have 95 for ether runes, which I think are still a pretty good money maker. So you can get any of those, like, in that order. I mean, number 1, I would get like either 75 or 80. And then what you want to do when you have those, you do your birdhouse runs, as you also train, what is it? What are we looking for? You're also going to be training fire making. Winter Toad is free as fuck. You get smithing. You get thieving is also free. Dude, you literally go AFK. Look at my hardcore. My hardcore has 86 thieving. You're telling me that my hardcore 1568 total level has a higher, has what? 9 more thieving levels than your main account? Don't do that. If you have AFK time, if you have to work, if you have to watch a movie, you want to hang out with family friends, what you do, you stand at the wealthy citizens in Valamor, and you're gonna get 80 in literally a day or two. It's free as fuck. Get in, rune crafting, and then Hunter, you want to do your birdhouse runs while you do all of this, and then you're gonna be like level 74, 75 if you do all of your birdhouse runs, and then you close that out with expert Hunter rumors to get to 80. The number one goal for this account is get to base level 80s, and that is 100% I think going to give you. So you need like what, 49 levels. That 100% if you get to base 80s, that's going to give you 2k total level, and you can enter world 428. So you don't need to see any more fucking cockroach dog shit accounts that go like, I'm doing a YouTube giveaway. Please type this on the YouTube search bar and click the link in the description to enter the giveaway, right? Then you don't get to see any fucking scamming cockroaches. You don't get to see gambling bots. It's base as fuck. Alright, let me go for another star. Size tier 8. Ledia. I can't go there. Well, I mean, do I have a crystal teleport? 1 second. I do. Crystal teleport seed. How many charges does this have, though? Wait, oh, it doesn't. Never mind. It's inactive, so I can't go there. Draenor Village in 479. 479, fellas. 479. PvP Arena? Wait, what? Oh, no. No. Legacy Duel? Huh? Oh, and it's in a free-to-play world. Champions Guild Mine. Oh, yeah. 479 in Draenor Village. Okay. How do I get to Draenor Village quickly? If it's not with a... I think it's just a Lumbridge teleport. Combat level ignore for the win? Wait, what do you mean? I did Inferno with Bofa. Grinded Vardorvis for Blood Gem for the staff. That's really nice. If I did the Inferno with the Accursed Scepter, I would honestly go for the Ice Gem. Because that basically is going to freeze the things for just a little bit longer. Which is going to give you some extra time to freeze the Nibblers. And you have like those extra few seconds to save your pillars while you're taking care of the monsters. Let me check my account. If I go Lkaoz. How many Inferno do I have? 38 or 39? I have 38. So I have 2 more tasks that I need to do for the even 40. It's a plugin that allows us to set a minimum combat level. You ignore everything below that. Honestly, I'm not that, like, you know, worried about combat level. I plan on doing the Just the Inferno cheese as well. No, honestly, if you want to cheese the Inferno, you don't do Justicia anymore. You do the tank mage method. Viva la mage tank setup. It was funny as fuck. And you know what's even funnier is looking at people molding about it. No, your Inferno doesn't count. Oh, the Inferno is now early game content. Cope! Dude, it's so funny. It's so funny seeing people molding about it. I love it. You have a special place in hell, acting like a gamer, and you do shit like that? Wait, what do you mean? Dude, Ogbog is one of my boys, the special in TOA. I don't like to see... Dude, I genuinely don't like to see 2 of my boys fucking fighting, dude. Come on. Can't we, like, all live nice and peacefully here? Yeah, cope! Inferno in the bin. It is what it is, man. Listen, so here's the thing, right? What I always tell people, I understand when people get upset when others get something in an easier way than what they did, right? So for example, dude, I love this meme, and I know that Joseph doesn't like Sims, right? It really doesn't bother me, and I know it doesn't bother a lot of people. It does bother people using simulators, but something like the Mage Tank Inferno, right? What does that mean? Whenever someone gets something that's supposed to be hard in an easier way after... Dude, you guys have to understand that the Inferno was released in 2017. It's been 8 years. It's been 8 years since the Inferno was released. Of course it's gonna get easier and easier, right? Why I don't care about how people get their stuff is... Does the Mage Tank Inferno devalue anything I have gotten? I don't think so. Honestly, I genuinely don't think so. I can go at the Inferno. I can try Mage Tank Gear setup just to, like, give it a go if it's, like, for the shits and giggles. But does that setup mean that my 38 completions are less now? I don't think so, honestly. We love power creep. I mean, it's just not the power creep. It's like whatever. It doesn't really devalue anything I've personally gotten. I understand why people use it. I also understand why people get upset at it. It generally doesn't upset me. Comparison is the thief of joy. True, true. Right. So fellas, Oddbog, that is what I would do with your account. Spawn of Sin, are you here? Please let us know. Raise your hand if you are here. In the meantime, Spawn of Sin, while you tell me that you're here... Oh my god, mining! Hey, good morning, brother Connor. How's everything? Everything good? Sorry, Cal's, you doing free-to-play list right now? I have 4 more people in the paid list, and then I have like 20 people in the free-to-play list that I don't think I'm gonna get to like every single one. Maybe I can do a few of them, but I have to stop streaming in about 20 or 30 minutes because I have to do something. I have to prepare an ad for review for my video on Monday. So yeah. Connor, how's everything, man? What's the grind today? Spawn of Sin, that's you. Got it. Perfect. After Spawn of Sin, I'm gonna go to the bathroom quickly. I need to pee. Alright, so Spawn of Sin, you are 2177 with max combat, which kind of scares me a little bit because we have seen people in the 2k total level with max combat, and some of the skills are not great. But we'll see. Max combat, you have to have 99 Slayer. 99, beautiful. 16 million Slayer at that, dude. Beautiful. Alright. Pito with the homies. Oh yeah, fellas, Connor and Cocaine. How are the perfect tops coming? I think Connor told me that your guys' PB is what, P3 Versic? Dude, you guys are gonna get it soon. Lock in, dude. You guys literally get it this week or even this weekend. Dude, you guys got it. So let's see. We have Competent Slayer is good, and we have what? 2171. You have 99 Cooking as your only skilling. Oh. Please don't tell me 99 Cooking was your first 99. I mean, right now it doesn't matter because you have other 99s, right? Cooking is the only skilling 99 in your account? I'm not a fan of that. Time zone and ball and chains are the biggest issue. Oh, true. Hell yeah. I can understand that, man. I can understand that. HB first. Okay. Thank the fucking Lord you were not an untrimmed cooking caper. Right. So honestly, I think you are looking really good. First of all, please get level 80 Hunter. I think you're looking really good for the elite diaries, right? If I go to the wiki, and if I go to the elite diaries, what are you missing? You're missing 85 mining, 91 smithing, 96 fishing, which technically can be 91, 90 agility, which can be 85, 90 herblore, which can be 86, 95 fletching, and the 90 woodcutting, right? What would I do if I was you? I would only get one more. No, actually, I would start with fish. Wait, no, okay. Never mind. So you're good with fishing. So you have the fishing one. You need one more mining level, or technically you can boost it, so you don't really need it. You can boost agility. You can boost herblore. And you can boost fletching. So you have all the elites done. Got it. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, that's literally all the boostable ones. I think right now you're basically looking at base level 90s, to be fair. You're missing what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Honestly, other than Hunter, honestly, this is fucking dog shit. You need to start working on it ASAP. Please don't do that. Please don't leave Hunter for last. Please do your birdhouse runs. It literally takes a single fucking minute per hour. I can guarantee you, right? I can guarantee that Cocaine can finish faster in bed than what it takes for you to do a birdhouse run. Right? That's really fucking fast. So if you don't do your birdhouse runs, there's something terribly fucking wrong with you. Right? So I want you to get base level 90s, and you do all of your birdhouse runs in the meantime, right? The road to base 90s, as I would like to have it here for your account, would be mining. The fuck, my chat crashed. I would do mining. 3 birdhouse runs, actually. Put some respect in my name. Mining. I would do... You have fishing. I would do woodcutting next. Never mind. It would be mining, agility, woodcutting. You have 90 rune crafting, that's good. And then I would do the production ones that are fast. You can do fire making into smithing, into construction, and while you level up all of those, you do your birdhouse runs. When you're 90, and if you want to focus on Hunter, do your Hunter rumors. That's the best way to level up. The very obvious goal for your account right now is to get base level 90s like that, and maybe get another like skilling 99 that you enjoy. I mean, I think it would be more important to get base level 90s just so your account is like more balanced. But if you want to get a quick 99 like skilling, honestly, if you have the money for it, you're pretty close to crafting. Smithing is 350k XP per hour, so it's fucking insane. Fletching, if you have the money for dart tips, that's really good too. So I would say get maybe 1 or 2 more skilling 99s. You should be fucking chilling. Clue scrolls, you literally don't do elites. In terms of bossing, we have a couple that's really good. You have an Infernal Cave, that's very nice, man. That's very nice. You do a lot of Dagonaut, which is cool. Very nice. Duksaki. Very, very nice. Do you have any Colosseum glory? You have not attempted the Colosseum. When you get bored of skilling, since you already have 99 Slayer and 16 million experience at that, when you get bored of skilling, you can maybe start learning the Colosseum, and you can like bounce between those. That's what I would do if I had your account, honestly. Yama, Zulra. Yeah, this account's really good. You're getting really close to 90s, and you're also really close to like the levels themselves. Right, Spawn of Sin. Edging Eddie, you're next. Edging Eddie. Do we have you in chat? Ooh, another super high level account, dude. Going for lesson building up the bank because I know that I'm going to pay some in debt fees. Oh yeah, the debt fees in the Colosseum cost a lot of money. Nothing wrong with being efficient during sexy time. I mean, of course, dude. Like, dude, I give my wife the best 20 seconds of her life, dude, and it's literally back to RuneScape. Hell yeah. Edging Eddie, that's you, right? Forward? Right, like I told you guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go pee, and I'll be right back, okay? BRB. Oh. Oh, nice. Do we have any penis havers in the chat? Because I think nowadays if you say any boys or any men implying that only we have penises, then that might be potentially cancelable in 2025. So I'm just covering all my bases. Type 1 in the chat if you're a penis haver. Tell me if this is a crazy take. Do any of you guys, when you need to go to the bathroom, do you wash your hands before you pee? And then after you pee, it's like, what the fuck ever? Because, like, I have more respect for my penis than what I have for, like, anything or anyone that I touch after I touch my penis. Does that make sense? Right? I want to keep my penis cleaned. And I really don't care what happens after. Is that a crazy take or what? Just don't wash at all. What do you mean? That would make my penis, like, catch some bacteria, maybe. I don't want a fucking infection. Right. One of my Edens are dirty. I was before too. What does that mean? Bobby Tarantino says interesting. That's my take. I might reconsider. Let's fucking go. All right, Edging Eddie. 2191. Without looking at anything, obviously the thing you want to go for is 2200 total level so you can access those higher worlds, okay? Right, in terms of skilling, 97. So you have max combat except for prayer and the defense. I don't see why you shouldn't be anything lower than 97 Slayer, to be honest. 90, fucking on the dot, bro. I'm just so fucking good. 97 Slayer. The very first thing I would recommend is finish of Slayer training with defense, okay? I'm pretty confident that by getting 99 Slayer, you're going to get 99 defense 100%. And then whatever you get from Slayer, you're going to use in prayer. Get maybe minimum 95s. And then you're pretty fucking close to maxing, bro. That's really, really good. Again, I'm going to tell you what I recommend you do. in the order that I would do it, right? You commit bathroom war crimes. What do you mean by that? Bathroom war crimes? Connor, by the way, have you been wiping standing up or what? I'll be completely honest with you. I tried it for 2 days, like, you know, sitting down. Did I even forgot to like update you on it? I did it for 2 days. I just couldn't do it, man. But tell me you at least tried it once. Right. What I would do. You're very close to mining. Dude, this is literally under 700k, depending on what method you do. It's like literally just 1 day of like hardcore training. 99 mining, you got it. After mining, you're gonna do probably like 95 or like balls deep. You wanna do like 99 fishing, go for it. And then wood cutting. Then you wanna do 92 agility for the Hallowed Sepulchre. And then you wanna finish off rune crafting. If you want my advice, I would get these 99 first. I would get mining and rune crafting. And those two are fucking big. Those two are big to get out of the way on your way to maxing, right? Then after that, you do... What do? You do fishing into wood cutting into... Or sorry, you do agility, fishing, and wood cutting. In the meantime, while you train those, every hour you take a break for Hunter. I can guarantee you that by the time you finish at least those 99s, you're going to be like 89 if you do your birdhouse, right? But if you want to try other things, right? If you want to do other, like for example, you get, you can maybe profit 99 fletching with longbows maybe. With smithing, you can do giant foundry for a little bit of cash if you want, or you can like maybe profit from like runite or adamant bars. No, that's nice. Go to level 90. Or even 99 with gold ore. Honestly, gold ore is like not that expensive nowadays. Look, if I go to skilling, smithing, 4,400,000. And then you want to go to level 99 with gauntlets, gold ore. You need 153,000 gold ore. Gold ore RuneScape. Dude, my jaw hurts, man. Gold ore in RuneScape is how much? Oh, hello? Why is that not fucking loading? There we go, thank you. 153,000 gold ore is... Oh, wait, huh? Why is why is getting from 88 smithing to 99 17 million? And then if you sell the gold bars, can you guys be honest with me? Can you tell me if I'm retarded? Can you tell me why 153,000 gold bars is 18 million GP? But then 153,000 gold ore is 16.8? Huh? Do you profit? Yeah, goldsmith gauntlets, because everyone does make gold bars to level. Wait, am I stupid? Crafting gold jewelry, everyone uses gold ore in blast furnace. No, I know, but I would expect gold bars to be lower than gold ore. What? Huh? Wait, that's a revelation right there. Gold ore is 110? You profit from smithing with gold bars? When the fuck did that happen? Huh? It's not been profitable in the past. Gold bars have to be up. Gold bars are up, yeah. Look at the graph for gold ore. It's like going slightly down. And then gold bars have been like up a little bit. Oh, that is so weird. There you go. That's what you want to do with your account, dude. You get 99 smithing, you profit. Time to quit the game. Let's fucking go. Free me from this fucking shithole. 99. Yeah, honestly, dude, I kind of lost track of what I told you. Dude, get level 99 smithing ASAP. And then, yeah, get level base level 90s for which the only thing you're missing is hunter and smithing. And that is about it. And honestly, like, it's basically on your way to 99s. It's actually profitable. It is, yeah. More ore bars from bosses. I mean, honestly, I think Jagex just needs to remove gold ore from bosses, honestly. Colosseum Glory, you don't have Quiver. You probably do, like, wave 1 farming, maybe. Bosses, TC Tok Jad, Tombs of a Mascot, Thermi. Corrupted Gauntlet a little bit, Arachnus. Your PVM is, like, decent, but honestly, I would personally focus on maxing, and then you focus into PVMing. You do the Inferno and the Colosseum. That's all you need to do. Never do Elite Clues. No, I would recommend you never do Elite Clues, because an Elite can be turned into a Master. And even if you can't do it, that is good motivation for you to get to the levels in order to be able to do the Master tier. The Master Clues. So, Clue Scrolls are terrible for the amount of time you need to put into them versus the reward. You do not. I'd recommend you never do those. But yeah, so this is it for this account. Next one, Hawkback. We only have Hawkback and Doobie, and we are done. And that will be it for the stream. Any free-to-players, I'm sorry, man. If I ever do another one of these, you guys can come to stream, get in line faster, and then you'll be high up there with the free-to-plays. And if you want to skip in line, then it's going to be $5. Right, Hawkback, 2k total level. We love to see that. 99 maxed combat except for prayer. If your Slayer level is not minimum 97, I mean, I'll take a 95. You can kill Hydra. You have unlocked all Slayer content. We're fine with that. Right, in terms of skilling, what are we looking at? Runecrafting is not your lowest skill. Oof, close. So honestly, Hawkback, I think, Brother Alex, what I would do, I was Rock up at the end of the stream says, I'm a full sneaky, right? Yes. Well, I mean, what counts is that you're here, right? So I think, what would I do with this account that's doing really well in combats and Slayer? 99 farming. I think you're in a very good position. Alex, you're here, right? Alex, you're here, yes. So I think you should be aiming for base level 80s first, and then after that you want to go for like the elite diaries, like skill by skill. Does that make sense? So you still have 1, 2, 3... You have 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you have 7 skills still in the 70s. How dogshit are these? Let me see. I would do fishing first. Oh, honestly, just do agility. Or actually, yeah, okay, do agility, runecrafting, do fishing into woodcutting to 80. In the meantime, again, when you're doing everything that I'm telling you, please do your birdhouse runs. And I can guarantee you that when you're done with base level 80s, your birdhouse runs are going to carry you to 80 hunter. I was going to say 80 birdhouse run, but no. So do those. Other than that, you can do cooking is profitable, so that's not bad. And then honestly, after agility, you do thieving. Thieving is easy as fuck. Again, if you're working, you're spending time with family, friends, you want to do something else, play another account, play another game. Wealthy Citizens in Valamor, dude, like, do that for like 2 days or 3, depending on how much attention you can pay to the game. You're gonna get 80, no problem. The only issue is gonna be runecrafting and Hunter. Those really need a lot of attention for it. So honestly, you're doing pretty well in coming to base level 80s. That's not gonna put you close to 2100, but after that we can start focusing on the elites. Have a ton of banked cooking experience. That's really good. And honestly, as an unrestricted account, it's like free as fuck. Really, really good account so far. I like it. 16 elites? Kind of fucking dog shit, not gonna lie. All of these should be masters. Glory, also haven't attempted maybe like 1 wave of the Colosseum. Alex, you have 8 to TOB, that's nice. Tombs of a Mascot, Vardorvis, Vorkath, Waikoa, Tilskurius, Phantom Muspa. Wait, 420 looter chest. Alex, was that because of our bingo or what? 900 Kraken. Not bad, honestly. Pretty decent account. That's what I would do. Base level 80s and then start aiming to like maybe a couple of elite diaries, and then eventually you want the elite diary cape. Right, boys and girls in the chat, the last person we're going to be roasting today is Doobie. Oh, shit. Doobie, are you Bingos, are you here? Bingos Prime, if he's still here, please do let us know. Are you gonna make an updated bossing ladder in the future? Luckily for you, the bossing ladder video 2025 is coming tomorrow. On Monday. It's coming on Monday. The 2025 bossing ladder video. I forget how long that video is gonna be. I can check that for you. Bossing ladder project. You guys want a little peek of the bossing ladder video? You guys want a little peek? I can give you a peek. My barrows is also inflated by bingo. Yeah, you're right. I don't do a lot of barrows. I basically tell people, like, you know, in the mid to like even late game to like do barrows as I do things like, for example, like solo TOA or like Coliseum. Where is my bossing ladder project here? Chat isn't showing. Chat isn't showing. What do you mean? Oh! Chat isn't showing? Dewey, Bingos, can you please tell me your username, please? Because you are going to be the last person roasted on stream. It takes a little while for the bossing ladder to open, the bossing ladder project to open, because it has a lot of clips in it. So look, no doxing, no doxing. There we go. So this is the bossing ladder video, right? The bossing ladder video is right now 46 minutes long. I still need to add an ad on it, an ad integration, which is going to be like a total of a minute. And then animations by Falco AJ, which should be like maybe like 12 seconds. So like in total it's going to be 6. It's going to be another minute. So give or take, I think this video is going to be 48 minutes, I think. Or maybe like 49 at most. I could maybe add something else to get it to the 50 level, to the 50-minute mark. So it should be nice. So like we literally have... This video was really interesting to make because I didn't really need to record a lot because most of the bosses that you see here, I already did on stream. So I just literally had to go through my files. I had to go through my previous live streams that I have like a bunch of like hard drives here with all my past live streams. And I just basically had to go for, okay, when was the last time I did Vorkath? And then I copy that. When was the last time I did Calfight Queen? Copy that. I think I had to record like probably no more than 10 bosses from scratch because I didn't have like recent footage from them. So this was an easy video to make, but it was really time consuming. Like, okay, when did I do this? It was here. Go to my hard drive, get that, put it in the project, make a little segment for me to like put in the bossing ladder. So this was a fun video to make. So this was, I think this could potentially be a 50-minute video. It's definitely going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys like it. Doobie Flame, got it. Iron Man, by the way. Did you get the pet yesterday? Brad, we got the pet yesterday, man. Yes, sir. Doobie Flam or Doobie Flame? Oh, Flame. Doobie Flame. Let me do it manually, otherwise it doesn't like it. Iron Man, by the way. Got it. Bingos. Let's see. 2K total level. What do we have? 96, 92, 97, 99, 99, 78. Poor as fuck. But you're an iron. That's understandable. 98. Your Slayer level shouldn't be anything lower than 91. 95. That's really good. Especially as an iron. That's exactly what you want. Very good balance between combat and Slayer. Uh-oh. Ooh, runecrafting is not as low a skill. Whew, close. Right. So as an iron, what can I say about this account other than combat? Maybe you want to get... You're pretty close to 90 mining. Might as well get it. And then you can use your supplies at the Giant's Foundry so you can like keep those in check. Fire making, there's literally zero reason why this should be 77. Go get at least 90, right? Crafting as an iron is kind of fucking dog shit, so understandable. 90 farming into 86 Herblore, that's a really good combo. You're a very good agility level, you're 82 because of the, what do you call it, Hallowed Sepulchre. Thieving, you can get at least like 85 maybe. Aiming for that 91 for the Elite Desert Diary. Whenever you get, I mean, not that you can get it soon, because as an iron, getting 85 prayer is going to be a little sus. Other than that, runecrafting, I would recommend you get 85 for the Colossal Pouch. Construction, Hunter would be a good way to like aim to either like 85 or 91 for the Master Rumors. And honestly, I think this account at 2K total level is pretty balanced. It's really good. Honestly, maybe do a little bit of wood cutting, but as an iron, like, there's not a lot of incentive to do it. I mean, as an iron, what do you do when it comes to, like, you don't do forestry to, like, drop all your shit, because that's, like, a lot of resources wasted. You want to do, what, like, teaks and, like, bank them, whatever you can do. You can go to Priffinus, maybe. That would be a decent idea. So, I don't have a lot of tips for a late-game iron, because that's not my area of expertise, but that's what I would, like, try to aim for. Base 80s, like, you only have, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 levels for that, and when you get those level 80s, maybe get like a few 90s, so you're pretty close to mining, you're pretty close to construction, even though that's like kind of sus for irons to get. So honestly, pretty decent. As an iron, it is important for you to PVM. I don't know, okay, hard clues are fine, elite clues, you don't do those. Roxor, Artio, Barrows, Calvarion, nice. Dagonoth, you went a little dry for your Berserker Ring. Hespori 52. Lunar Chest 169. Did you green log Moons 169 or no? Can I get roasted at some point, Tihi? I'm done after this. So all of the free-to-play people, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to like stop the stream right here. Maybe another time when we do this. I like doing these streams, but I don't do them often because it's like maybe the same people get roasted and like, you know, it's fun to do these, but I don't like to do them as often, you know? Royal Titan, so honestly pretty good. We're getting through the paid list still. Yeah, this is the last one. This was the last person in the paid list. But yeah, so honestly, Doobie Flame, I don't have a lot of things to say, not because I'm lazy and because I'm tired of like, you know, telling people your account shit, but because late game Iron is not my area of expertise, but that's what I would do. Get base level 80s and then start working towards like maybe a couple of 90s maybe for the elite diaries. So yeah, boys and girls, we are done with the roasting session. Let's go. Hi, no, don't hide donations, hide this, thank you. All right, so after all of this time, do we go cash in our Stardust? I really do not care about the golden, wait, how much is the Celestial Ring? Is the Celestial Ring even, like, useful for anything? Connor, are you still here? Do you like to use it at the Amethyst Mine? Do you think there's any difference for it or not? Do we have anyone that can tell me if the Celestial Ring is worth it? Other than the collection log, honestly, I don't think so. Prom would be disappointed I expect him so profanity. What do you mean? Prom would be disappointed in what? Thank you, Bingus Prime. No problem. It is. It is actually useful, but do you think it's only useful at Amethyst Mine, or do you think I should get it regardless? Cause how much is that? Like 10k or? Oh, it's 2,000. Oh, that's not too bad. But question: I need to charge it for the. What? Why do I need to charge it? OSRS Celestial Ring. Whether or not the ring is charged, it provides the players an invisible +4 level boost to mining. This stacks with both visible and invisible boost. If the visible boosts are capped at level 99, this boost does not allow the player to receive the high or higher than the level of the deal more damage than the Path of Head puzzle room. The ring can be combined with level sync, whatever. So if I charge it, what happens? Players can charge the ring given the charge maximum of 10,000. Can configure the charge, whatever. When charged, the ring has a 1 in 10 chance of giving an extra resource when mining rocks up to adamant, with some exceptions. I mean, charging it doesn't sound useful, right? Even for irons, I don't think that's like necessary, right? Like, even as an iron, if you want to get like up to adamant ore, you just go to either the Motherlode mine or the blast furnace, right? Dana, how are you? Hi, how's everything? Sadly, you came towards the end of the stream, but it is what it is. You know, it's always important, or, you know, it's always nice to say people get to say hi, even if they come towards the end of the stream. Yours not charged. Madzone guy, you're also here. How are you, man? So I am going to get it, but I'm wondering, is it even worth charging? I don't think so, right? No need to charge it. Let's buy it. And then I'm gonna get the rest on bag full of gems. There we go. Perfect, man. Perfect. I really have zero interest in getting the golden... Like, I don't even have Prospector in this account. Like, I'm genuinely not gonna get it. So whenever I do start mining, I'm gonna be wearing my ring, which is gonna be pretty cool. But honestly, yeah, that's basically it. So grab this. Let me see what I get from my gem bags. Do I get any Dragonstone, fellas? Come on. Oh, beautiful. We got one. Oh, we don't get 2. Nope. Okay, that's 2. Nope. Oh, no. 3. Give me 4. No, we only got 3. 153 Sapphire, 32 Uncut Ruby, Emerald, and Diamond. Good, good, good. How are my gems looking? I think I need a total of what? 250 for the permanent dig site pendant on my POH, right? OSRS POH dig site pendant. Mounted dig site pendant. I need a curator's medallion, for which I need what? In exchange for 1 Dexite Pendant or any charge, 250 cut rubies, 500 fire runes. Right, so I still need what? So I still need a combined like 80 or so. That's not bad. Dude, that's like unironically kind of like a little bit of crafting experience. I like that. Dragonstone. Honestly, pretty nice, pretty nice. Very good. Alright, so fellas, today was a pretty fun stream. I don't know about you. Type 1 in chat if you had fun. Type 2 in chat if you think I'm a shitter. Or type 1 and 2, type a 12 if you think you had fun and I'm a shitter. Temporos may give you some as well. What, some gems? I mean, honestly, I'm not like that worried about gems. 222 says cocaine. I would mute you if it wasn't the end of the stream, honestly, because you're not gonna get to say goodbye, but, you know. 21 and 12, got it. Alright, so boys and girls in the chat, thank you very much for coming. Also, once again, thank you to CDC for sponsoring this stream, in which I got to roast the fuck out of you fellas. And, yeah. So other than that, I'm gonna see you guys on Monday. Next week, we're gonna have the bossing ladder. And next week is genuinely just gonna be a normal week of streams. I am going to be out on vacation with my family from the 13th, I think, until the 17th of September. And the last week of September, I have a few fun surprises for you guys on stream. And starting, I believe, September, I want to do like, you know, like maybe like a little, how do I say this? Like I want to be a little bit more serious about community events, but we're going to need some help for that, right? Adios, güey, te amo. Kieran Coque, thank you. I cannot wait to hear you speak more Spanish, of course. That's always fun. Te aprecio, amigo. Muchas gracias por venir. Calvarion, time again when? You would have to pay me $500 to do one stream of Calvarion, honestly. I'm genuinely not doing that ever again. Unless you give me $500. Right, fellas. So, next bingo when? Very funny. Alright. Now, at this point, I'm just yapping. Thank you, boys and girls, very much for coming. Appreciate it, and hopefully you enjoy the roasting. Thank you very much for all the support, and I will see you bunch of deranged maniacs on Monday as we hopefully start the next pet prison, okay? I'll see you then. Take care. Have a great weekend. And see you then. Oh, my God. My taint. Peace.